visible. And now we're associated with things. Anyways, yeah, Ryan got a little bit of pocket change from a mission because he's gonna need to get some doubloons before he gets going. So you're doing previous missions? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll admit, after my conversation with Eddie, when we went to go pick up his car,
yeah,
I was like, apparently you killed that tester guy. He was like, I did it like 7 times for money. I was like, actually, that's a good idea. So then,
yeah, he takes like no time to do.
Yep. So, yeah, when I was playing the game, I was also using him as a money sponge. But, yeah, so I played some Armored Core, after last week's stream. I mentioned it in the last stream, but, yeah, the game does not move quite how I like it. The mobility, you know, because I'm used to my fucking anime games where it's like one-to-one movement. In Armored Core games, depending on... Honestly, they probably all feel like this to me, but there's like a very slight delay in your movement.
Yeah.
Which, you know, it's fine if you get used to it. But it's not the kind of movement I like the most. I like very fast fucking anime bullshit.
Yeah, you're like a 4-answer player.
I don't even know if 4-answer was the same.
4-answer is ridiculously fast.
I don't know. I only touched the controller a few times when you were playing that. But overall, I still really enjoy this game. I get into the building. You want to know what really like cemented it for me?
What?
I played all of chapter 1 and I was just like, I don't really feel like I can get my machine to do what I want it to do. Because, you know, I don't have enough boost to dash as much as I want to. The limitation on my weapon systems, it's understandable, but I get it. So, what really kind of helped me get into it a little bit more, putting paint on my weapons.
Yeah?
Yeah, it gave it a little bit of life.
Oh my god, get fucking dunked
on. Because you can just pick a weapon, just a basic color palette for your weapons, and it sticks with all the weapons. I didn't realize that until I started it, and I was like, oh, this is just gonna stay to whatever weapons I put on those slots. So we're having some very cool latency. Look at that.
Whoa.
Crunchy.
The Elgato can't keep up with me or something.
And this is the new Gato. But yeah, just putting some paint on my weapons made them feel a little less lifeless. You know?
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, so I need to get this chest piece, which is going to be a pain.
The one thing I like the most about the Firmeza torso is the design of it. As far as, like, what it provides, the Firmeza legs are enough. Well, no, that's not right.
It's all about the good stats for the weight.
It's...
Oh, I haven't gotten all the combat logs in Wall Climber.
No, go for it.
Yeah, we'll do it.
I ended up switching to, like, Melander arms and legs with the Firmeza chest. Because the Melander can carry a little bit heavier. I get a little bit more AP. But, yeah, I did not progress past chapter 1 because, the other thing I realized when I was playing the game is I really like watching this game.
Yeah.
It's so oh, somebody died.
Yeah, there's always somebody who dies right at the beginning.
Well, the 2 died.
Yeah, it's I think it's the artillery guy accidentally deleting people. Yeah, bye. Oh, there he is. He's actually just right here.
Yeah, I realized that I was like blasting through all the cutscenes when I was playing it because I was just like, I saw all this, and then I also realized I don't really want to watch these when I'm playing. I want to see the story when Ryan plays it. So, yeah, I did not progress past chapter 1. I just kind of fucked around and experimented with different parts, bought different things to try out. So,
Oh yeah, I didn't leave chapter 1 till I S-ranked a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about S-rank here, but a lot of these guys are actually worth a decent amount of money. And so one of the cool things about the laser pistols, they do a lot of damage for what they are. And they have a lot of ammo, and the ammo costs almost nothing. So if you just want to, if you have a mission that's like kind of long and has a lot of enemies, and you just want to farm stuff for money, these are really good.
Yeah, yeah, I'm not really looking for the S rank shit. Like, I got it in a few missions. The one I was very curious about was the Watchpoint mission with Balteus, which you revealed to me that the current strat is cheese.
Yeah, unless you come back after you've unlocked stuff that wasn't available the first time around, then you can fight them normally and still get S rank.
That's sorry, yeah, I forgot. You told me that the best way to do it with equipment that you have at that point is cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's what I was. I think I tried that for a little bit. You know, equipment that I had at the time. That was not going to happen with my ability. So I just tried it with things that I got after completing Chapter 1. And I made some middling progress. You know, I was like, can I at least beat either Balteus or Sula after, without using any healing things? I got a build where I could beat Sula. Sam the Player, glad to see you two still going at it, grinding out videos, always end up checking in every few months to see how you guys are doing. Yeah, I appreciate it. As long as playing games is still a fun thing to do, we're gonna be doing it.
Oh, yeah.
I hate how good you are at this. Yeah, oh, did you get the battle log from the guy down there?
Yeah, I killed him right away.
Oh, did you just... Oh, that was it. Okay.
Yeah, what? I just so happened to, like, find the very first... Like, the battle log I was missing was that, like, first guy I found when I got over the wall. It just so happened to be him.
Gotcha. Yeah, yeah, no, we record and stream games as a fun hobby and a way to connect and tell stories. And,
Yeah.
you know, we do it for the fun. Because this shit ain't been making money for like 8 years.
It's not about the money. It's about the mechs.
I will say, apparently I am a strange creature in the world of Armored Core.
Why?
Because I'm more comfortable using mouse and keyboard.
Oh, yeah, that's... I could see how it would be good, and it makes sense because you haven't really played Armored Core before, so you have no preconceived notions about how things should control.
Yep.
I could never do it. It would feel so weird to me.
It was weird at the start, but after the helicopter... Honestly, I found the helicopter fight in the very first tutorial mission. I love fighting this guy. I basically had him dead, like, just about when he was gonna leave.
Yeah.
It was funny. But Yeah, like that helicopter guy is much harder than fucking Balteus to me. And I fought him like 5 times with mouse and keyboard, and I was like, okay, maybe I'll give the controller a shot. And I felt so bad. I was like, ugh, I don't like this. Like, if I can't whip my mouse to move the camera wherever I want, then I don't. Because it's like when I'm playing a mech game, I like to be able to fucking spin that camera wherever I need to. Nice. So, yeah, mouse and keyboard. Feel that, been doing videos across different channels for, like, I don't know, 12, 13 years. It ain't ever going anywhere for me. Same. Are all missions like this color-wise? Pretty grayscale. No. Depends on what part of Rubicon you're in and what facilities you're at.
Yeah.
This is a winter area. I'd say the colors in this game aren't usually very interesting, but...
I got an S rank and I stopped at...
Yeah.
I stopped at the checkpoint.
Wait, the Sherpa?
Yeah. I did, and I killed, like, everybody on the map. That's weird. Well, I got lots of money now.
Maybe they gotta rethink how the ranks are calculated.
Maybe I got, yeah, I got something wrong there.
Damn.
Oh, yeah. Also, I love this head because it has the longest range scanner.
Yeah. I don't use the scan, but I think I like that head for some other... No, I try to always... What's the thing... Oh, I'm thinking of the computer chip. That determines your aim assist, right?
This does. Firearm specialization is
No.
how quickly you can aim your
No,
hands.
the aim assist.
Yeah, that's your FCS.
Yeah. I always get the melee one. Yeah, that one.
This one's pretty
I
good.
think.
Well, there's one that's... The Abbott is usually what people use for short range.
Mm.
Which is what I have.
Yes.
It looks exactly the same because it's made by the same company, but...
Yeah, I like... Because if you can... I assume that helps with tracking.
It decreases the amount of time it takes to lock on. And helps with turning the camera when you're locked onto something. Firearm specialization is how quickly you can get your guns onto target.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Alright, well that's some of the parts I needed, but that's not everything.
You can get the big generator now. Since you're at this point.
I think it's going to be too heavy for me.
It's going to be way too fucking heavy.
Yeah, I don't want that.
I didn't...
The Ming Tang is still my favorite in terms of output for weight.
Yeah, I just wanted the big generator because I was tired of the game being like, you don't have enough energy for this. I was like, fuck it. New shoes. New shoes, big fucking gas generator.
The damn complex is really fast. I'll do that.
I thought it was fast when I saw you do it, but every time I try to do it fast, they leave one dude at the first area right over here on the left.
Yep.
They always leave one guy there. So it's like you have to stop and kill all these guys because they're not going to do it. Who's your fucking wise guy who said we should bring this fucking wise guy with us? I don't care. It's a mission. Ugh. The other reason I really like having the channel where we play games is Ryan gets to show people games he likes, and I get to show people games I like. Usually from our past.
Yeah.
And that's a very enjoyable thing.
I also sometimes get the feeling that, like, I ended up getting introduced to some games that people really, like, never heard of.
Same with me.
Yeah.
Chaos Legion?
Yeah, that game's weird.
Yeah, it's not very good, and it is one of the most grindy, you know, hacky slash games I ever played growing up. But I loved it. I loved the idea behind it. You know, having legions that you can summon, desummon, and level them up. They're really cool. But I don't think you ever heard of Okage the Shadow King, or we called it Okage.
Yeah.
Very, very basic turn-based RPG. That one was simpler than Paper Mario. You played it for like 3 streams, and you're like, Chris, I'm not doing this.
I don't even remember it that well.
Yeah. Seb says, damn, I haven't thought of Chaos Legion in years. My dad randomly brought it home when I was home. Teen for PC. Yep, it came out on PC. I played it for like 2 hours and never touched it again. Yeah, it also had a decent soundtrack. It was the two extremes of electronic music and orchestral music. And it would, you know, lean one way or the other pretty heavily. Oh my god. So those are 2 barrels, so 2 shots each?
Yeah, the grenade launchers.
Oh, right. Are those the iridiums?
The songbirds.
Oh. Money.
Yeah.
There's money. We've talked about this.
I mean, I would work for you. You just got to give me some money.
These guys are here, but they're not worth anything. You don't get any money for killing people here. But yeah, I was trying to really make like weapon bays work. But shoulder weapons are so fucking good, man.
So, hand weapons and shoulder weapons both get much more unique and powerful as time goes on. Wow, I got an S rank on that too.
Yeah, you're a professional, Ryan.
Yeah, but like I'm not trying to do it fast. So like it surprises me.
Yes, you are doing it very quickly. You are going very fast, right? Like you should see me play this shit.
All right.
I do not like those legs. They are so weak.
So I need them specifically for their jump power. That's why I need this for the next mission. Yeah, you can pay a very small amount of energy and jump almost 400 meters straight up without even using your boosters.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
But
you need to be light, and at the same time, I also need these particular weapons. So.
So you need some Fermeza shit. Do you need more Fermeza? No, you got the Fermeza arms and body.
Yeah, I need to. Yeah, like I'm really close on the load here. I just need to shave a few more pounds. EN shortfall with that.
Fucking hate energy shortfall. It pisses me off. Thrusters?
Nope, still not enough there.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm getting real close. I think I just need to... I need to do one more mission and get...
different generator?
A lighter head.
Yeah.
Because there is one more head that's even...
Oh my god.
Yeah.
The flat top.
Yeah.
I hate that thing so much.
But it weighs nothing.
It's true.
Alright, well I could just do... I can pay another visit to Mr. Tester.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
I'm gonna grab my headphones so I can test the audio. I think we're good because Sam has been able to hear us. Also, I have non-jalapeno meat.
Oh.
It's still good. It's still Tillamook. Sounds like a slur.
Are they the meat sticks?
Yeah. We've got a read on the target. Now's the time, 621. I haven't been able to find any of the meat stick jars at HEB. We're under attack.
Wow, I messed that up. That was funny.
Now he has to die slower.
Yeah. Oh, my handguns are overheated.
Now that Starfield's out, that's pretty much been the entirety of my Twitter. I forgot the headphones. That's been the entirety of my Twitter discourse.
Enemy AC destroyed. That's it for this job, 621. Return to base.
Funny.
Yeah.
Because it's a combination of people being like, they put pronouns in by people in the game. It's like, man, I don't give a shit about that. And nobody cared when Baldur's Gate did it. I saw somebody make a really good joke. Like, Starfield should have added the option to like change your type of foreskin, because nobody complained even a little bit about the pronoun shit in Baldur's Gate. Ugh. All right, let me speed this up a little bit. Oh, I gotta wait till you're in combat. We're still pretty loud. I'll test it later. Ugh. Ugh. What? You're still over bird? Oh, one of those generators seemed to. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right.
I don't know why you need this particular loadout, because I don't know what comes next, but.
Oh, I'm beautiful. All right. Time for a mission.
All right.
This is a long one.
Oh. This is the big map you were talking about?
Yeah. This map is very big.
They want you to carry out an advanced survey of the central ice field.
Yeah.
To confirm the information Walter brought to them about the coral convergence. As for how to cross the Alian Ocean, this is the intercontinental cargo launcher installed in the upper.
Oh, the cargo launcher.
Yeah.
You could use it to launch your AC to the ice
Oh,
field.
wow.
We're going to ride the big rail gun.
Damn, she really do be bad. Wait, what? How do they treat it like a drug?
They consume it.
You can't have my girlfriend. My girlfriend is the red dust.
I'll be here to support you.
Yeah.
Let me adjust my mic here for a second.
All right. You could also make an absolutely ridiculous, disgusting amount of money on this mission as well, because they pay you for everything you kill here. And it's a giant map with lots of stuff to fight. So,
I see.
I'm going to try and limit how much I fight, though, because I do actually want to get the whole way through it.
Duh. Yeah. So I'm at the point I'm at, Ryan, which is just chapter 1 finished.
Yeah.
I'm somewhat convinced that air is some kind of non-corporeal entity.
Yes.
I don't have grounds for that. I don't know if she is the melange itself, like the Rubiconians became one with the planet, you know.
Main system activating combat mode.
Because I'm sure there are actual people who are Rubiconians. You know, I feel like it would have been brought up where it's like, oh, the people became dust. You know, so somebody would have noticed that shit.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, look at that hop.
oh my god, he even spreads his legs out like woohoo. God damn. All right, I should be double checking. Gotta be listening while you're shooting. It's a little loud. I'll turn it down a bit.
Invincible Rummy!
Who's this terrorist? I'm a voice actor, and this is my voice for this character. He is a bit tougher than his arena counterpart. Armored core identified as fucking dead.
Yeah.
Hostile AC destroyed.
I like that they were in character with how he believes he's invincible because as his mech is blowing up, the only thing he's worried about is his mech.
Yeah.
He cries out to Mad Stomp because he's worried that he's going to lose his mech.
It's great.
He's like, brother, you are in it.
Figure up on the offer, Raven.
Well, who is that? Cinderella?
Oh. Cinder is the lady who runs the RAD gang.
She was the lady who definitely asked the favor
Broadcast.
Yeah.
of Walter.
Leader of RAD before Northern
Go away.
She joined them 3 years ago, bringing with her a crew of junk wizards and hackers.
Junk wizards and hackers.
She seized total control.
Yeah.
We expanded their operations.
Yeah, she's definitely the one who asked Walter to have you hit the watch point.
Probably.
Eddie said, "How could you do that to Rummy?" I mean, Rummy brought himself to the encounter, so. So is this whole map just a vertical playground of enemies?
I mean, there is some horizontal as well.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. The tetrapod duo.
A duo? Oh my god.
Yeah.
That'll fuck me up. That's probably where I'm gonna die when I try this. So I discovered something else in my keyboard, mouse and keyboard experience of this game.
Ow!
There is no fucking way I can use and enjoy the boost kick.
You can use it or enjoy it, but not both.
Did I say or did I thought I said and?
You said or.
Oh, yeah, I can't do either. Because of the key that uses it. And I don't believe I can change it. Because the only keys I can adjust are all of the basic ones. Anything that deals with, like, unlockable abilities and expansions, you can't change that shit on keyboard.
Really?
Yeah, so you need to do it by assault boosting, and then you push the same assault boost button at the end to kick. That's the control key.
Oh, gross.
So yeah, boost kick is out. I'm not using that shit. Oh, same with quick turn. No fucking way I'm doing that. I don't even like quick turn. I just have a high speed high camera speed control, and you want to turn.
Who thought of that?
This game was made for console.
Well, it was made for controller, at least.
True. It's just, if it was made for controller, there's one thing I really it would sell me on playing it with controller. I would be like, that's, well, maybe. Is if I could quick boost by just double tapping a direction. Because that's one of my favorite things in, like, fast mech combat, is being able to just do and then whoosh, off to the side or back or forwards. But I don't know if that would affect the overall game experience, you know. For me, it just kind of makes sense.
How do I go up? Oh, there's ceiling here. Also, who did that? Die.
What do you think, Ryan?
What?
If you could just double tap a direction to quick boost.
I wouldn't use it, but sure, somebody could do that if they wanted to.
I think that would make the movement feel a lot better.
I feel like it might open up an opportunity for bad inputs.
True.
No.
Left shoulder ammunition at 50%.
No.
No, I brought a machine.
I stand upright.
Damn, stream says it's healthy, but it's looking crunchy. Let me get this juice in it. Yeah, I will play as far as Ryan does in the streams in my free time, and I'll experience the story from Ryan playing the game, because he'll also add some context. Was that a part?
Yeah.
Nice. Is that what things will be in? Is those chests?
Yep.
Okay. I was wondering how you would find stuff in this game.
Bye.
Whoa!
Yeah, they could be one shot if you wait for them to open up first.
12,000. That's pretty good.
Sure. Who told you to be durable?
So I can tell you the end of the 3-body problem books
Yeah.
is again not what I was expecting to happen, but about right for a computer engineer who's big into theoretical physics and, you know, astronomy. So let me think. Ah, is that another chest?
Yep.
God damn. So, oh,
Open.
F.
Oh.
Another-
Yeah, that one stays locked until everyone in the room is dead, but the one guy was taking a while to register as not of the living. Now, here's a part that it took Eddie and I a long time to find until we
Oh
eventually
my
looked it up.
God.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
And one of the combat logs is hidden in here because there's a guy in here, too.
And this is through that tube is the only way to get in here?
Yep.
Got you now.
It's actually me that has you, sir.
Oh, you a damn thing. You made a big mistake coming here.
Ooh. Oh.
Don't worry. I put your money to good use. Just take a look at what my new AC can do.
Who are you?
The credit score's only gonna... You gotta put that
That was perfectly timed.
every...
Yeah.
Why does it keep saying AC 3000 Wrecker?
Oh, because each of these parts is part of the Armored Core AC 3000 Wrecker.
Oh.
Yeah, I've got the head, the chest, and the arms, and then I think the legs are in another area. Actually, I'm certain they are.
So, the last I told you about the book Death's...
Oh God, I'm too jumpy. Okay.
the last I told you about the book Death's End, I told you about how they sent a brain into space.
Yeah.
And it was a very tragic love story.
Yeah.
And, yeah, so,
I mean, that's still an option, technically.
depends on your rate. So I said that the latter half of the book, because, you know, audiobook version, it's 28 hours. It's a long-ass book. It goes a bit differently. So, let me think. There's so goddamn much. Yeah, so they got the Tri-Solarans to fucking leave. by broadcasting the location of their planet, which means some other civilization finding Earth won't take very long. They're not that far apart. So the Tri-Solarians are like, this part of the universe is just worthless now. We out. And so humanity is like, all right, we got 3 options. We can develop curvature propulsion engines and travel at light speed to explore the galaxy. We can decrease the speed of light in our solar system to below the cosmic velocity, so we'll basically be invisible to the universe. Or we can make bunkers in our solar system, so if they blow up our sun, we'll still survive. Hey. They determine that developing lightspeed ships, it leaves those curvature trails in space, so that immediately draws the eye of other civilizations, so that we can't do that, and we don't know how to seal off the solar system's light speed, you know, reduce it. So, bunkers. Character goes into hibernation, sees the bunker cities. They're a fun mix of designs. Some of them are perfect spheres. Some of them are like the O'Neill colonies. You know, the cylindrical ones.
Okay.
You know, like they do them a lot in Gundam, where it's a rotating cylindrical colony. It's pretty cool. I've always liked the design. Ooh, very good. I'll have to remember that if I fucking actually make my way through this mission. This looks confusing. Ah, the big door.
Have I blown up enough of your toys?
Oh, this is just the mission to get to the launch pad?
Yeah.
Oh, and then you're gonna do that flying through the sky mission?
Shall we?
Yeah.
Well, there's probably a few of those. Oh. Ah. Oh, you still need to do the flying part.
I still need to do more map.
God damn.
Well, it's not much more map.
This is just like Paper Mario. Everybody gives you a weird name. What a silly looking thing. Good God. Alright. While you're working this thing down. Yeah, she goes to the future in hibernation, sees the bunker cities, and is like, alright, well, let's just go... Ooh. Her and her friend are just like, let's just go to the point where the attack has already happened on the solar system. But also... Or no, wait a minute. That's right. Before she goes to the future... the evil bastard who shot her and got her to send the brain into space, he's still around. He's like, give me your company and I'll develop the lightspeed ships that you want.
Shutdown confirmed.
Because you don't have the fucking metal and know how to get it done.
Enough, tourist. It's been miserable knowing you, but
Hmm.
I guess playing nice is a smart choice here.
Yeah, I'll just keep breaking your stuff forever till you agree to help me with the giant railgun roller coaster, so...
Yeah.
Cinder Carla herself.
Oh, no, that was the mission.
Yep.
Oh, okay. But yeah, she gives control of her company to this guy so he can make the light speed ships. Hey, look at this guy. He looks... Oh my god, this thing looks shitty. Ooh.
Yeah, 9 combat logs. And Mind Alpha.
And she sleeps for like years, and she has a condition. She has
No new messages.
he has to wake her up if humanity's ever going to be endangered by whatever he's doing.
Raven.
Let's see
you've
here.
received a job from RAD's leader, Carla. This could
The
just be another one
Reds.
of her traps.
Probably.
But after the impression you left on her last time, I think it's unlikely.
I still think it's probably likely.
So yeah, he wakes her up and he's like, all right, we're really close to getting this space curvature stuff developed. Here's the problem. We declared ourselves independent, you know, the company, from the world government, or the solar government. And they didn't like that. So we made antimatter bullets and placed agents everywhere. So if they come after us, there's a good chance we're going to win.
No.
And she's like, nah, just stand down. Don't do it. He's like, all right, I'm a man of my word. I'm disappointed, but all right. And she gets her company back, and then she hibernates because her friend's just like, let's just go to the point where the sun is blowed up. Then we can be past all this shit, you know? And so the next time they get woken up, a guy's like, you know, they're like, did the attack didn't happen? The sun is still there. And he's like, well, we picked something up. It was, as far as we knew, it was a fucking piece of paper.
Oh, I didn't do the arena.
Oh, yeah. Well, that would have been a good way to get some money.
Yeah, and more OS chips. What is my OS tuning right now?
You just have boost, kick, and direct hit. Oh,
Oh,
and,
how pitiful.
quick turn. Yeah, you've only got the 4 points you spent.
Wow.
Anyways, so they wake her up because the end of the solar system is coming. So it's like, okay, let's, well, what is it? He's like, okay, so something was launched, and then it slowed down a lot.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program number 26. Entering rank E.
Oh, I know that torso piece.
Subject AC.
Nice
No
emblem.
promise.
Yeah.
Call sign, no Zark.
Oh, that guy was in the mission.
Yeah.
Commencing evaluation.
So they explained to her how they found it. They went out to scout it, what this thing coming towards the solar system was. And when they get there, they find something that is basically the size of a piece of paper. So, you know, doesn't seem that scary. And when they interact with it, because they tried to intercept it with a drone, but it went like right through it. Just no effect on it. And then they're like, all right, let's just get the chip around it and we'll
Target
test it.
destroyed.
Yeah.
And we'll travel at the speed and direction. And so, like, they put their hand through it, nothing happens. It's not doing anything. They try to study it, and there's just nothing. And, you know, the one weird thing that stood out was when they look at it from the side, it's gone.
Gone.
Yeah, as in it's invisible. Can't see it.
Oh.
So they realize it is a truly two-dimensional object.
Number 25.
It's only got length and width.
Wow.
Subject
I mean, that's not as impressive as the 11th dimensional supercomputer Death Star
That's
that
true.
exists in a proton.
Well, those things can't do much. They can do a lot, but they can't, like, kill anybody.
Activating combat
Well,
mode.
not without some effort. Also, this guy's got a cool name. Infection is his... Oh, he's got the bubble blaster.
Ooh, he's
Oh, he
he's an
jumps.
aerial boy.
Yeah. All you gotta do is jump. Ooh.
Ow.
Oh, he's got the plasma rifle. Or no. Probably not. But yeah, so eventually one of the science men has a fucking nightmare, and wakes up in a cold sweat, and he's like, we gotta get the fuck out of here, dude. We gotta stop looking at the space paper. And the captain's like, okay, but we'll leave one of our you know, scouting ships out by it. Ooh, nice. And you know, they hang out there for a few days, and eventually they get a weird call from the scouting ship.
No, that was a bad idea.
Yeah. Look, being flyy and aerial is good, but if the guy's got rockets and you are out of boost when you land,
Gone.
yeah. That's a rule in any mech game.
Yeah.
Every single one of them works out that way. So yeah, they get a call. It's like a fucking panic from the guys in the scouting ship. So the little piece of paper, it stopped glowing, which they eventually guessed that it was some kind of containment field on it, you know. And it starts sucking.
Sucking.
Mm-hmm. So, eventually they see that the little scouty ship. Oh. What's this guy? Oh, he's got a shield. Oh, he's got two iridiums?
Yep. It's the lady with just bazookas who comes after you in the scan mission. She's like, you killed my friends! I'm gonna stop you!
I remember her.
System activating combat mode.
Yeah, so they look at what's happening to the scout ship, and they see that the ship and the guys inside are being drawn into the piece of paper that is expanding somehow. Oh, that's a big bullet. And as they're being drawn into it, they look and they see that they realize that they can see the entire ship as if it was completely flattened. And they, not just the outside, the inside of it too.
Ugh.
As well as the men who were in the ship. Not just the outside, the inside too. Creepy.
Well done.
So, it turns out that a society was like, hey, that looks like it could have a civilization on it. Well, let's just get rid of it because those are the rules of space.
Oh.
But then they're like, oh, it's got blind corners. It's got areas where people could be hiding behind. Well, we're not just going to send a proton and erupt the sun because somebody could still live. Instead, we'll send this thing that sucks in all the three-dimensional space around it into the second dimension. So, a projectile is heading towards the solar system that is going to suck in space around it to the second dimension. Just...
Oh.
Yep.
Arena
Pretty
Combat
fucking
Aptitude
scary.
Evaluation Program, number 23.
A little silly.
Final evaluation.
See, this guy's an aerial master.
Oh.
Guidance.
He's got
Call sign.
the taser launcher, the fucking stun baton. He's got the artillery cannon, which I still haven't figured out where to get it.
Stun baton.
System activating
Yeah.
combat mode.
Stun in this game works like madness in Elden Ring. If you get a buildup of it, it does nasty things to you and immobilizes you.
Damn. Ooh. Oh, he's got a... Wait, is that a shield?
Yeah.
Artillery cannon, stun baton, shield.
Shields go in your back.
Yeah.
That's how he fit it. And he's got a hand missile launcher.
I have no idea which of those was a stun baton.
Target destroyed.
He never got to use it, so...
Is it a melee?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it has the fastest cooldown, so you can spam it, and it has a 5-hit combo.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it does a lot of damage if you can get the stun build up to work, but he did not manage to do that.
All right. Well. So yeah, they. Oh shit.
It's just all mine congratulating me on advancing.
Congratulations. You have surpassed rank E. We are glad to oversee your development as a mercenary.
What a weird thing to
Exists
say.
for all mercenaries.
Yeah. So they determined that within 8 or 9 days, the solar system is going to be sucked into a 2-dimensional plane. So,
Cool.
So they're like, go to Pluto, where we have a bunch of Earth's oldest relics, and spread them, just throw them in space. Because if they are sucked in with Pluto, it might be hard for future civilizations to see it. So, okay, we're going to Pluto. There's nothing else to do. The end is coming.
Oh.
Because none of the ships can go fast enough to beat the expansion and suck rate of it. It's just, even the ships that were there, they were like, we are at like full thrust, but we're not moving.
Jeez. That's some sucking.
Yeah. And, you know, they get to Pluto, they meet the original sword holder guy, the original guy who was like, I'm gonna shoot myself if you Solarians don't show up and start talking. He's still fucking alive. He's like 200 years old. Oh. Mission time.
Yeah.
My favorite little tourist.
What's she ranked?
About my promise to take
A,
you
I
up top.
believe.
Mm.
I need a little help cleaning up first.
Does she have the spider legs?
No.
You see, a certain someone smashed up all my defense hardware. And now I've got rival doses.
No, her mech is literally just,
It's the Junker Coyote.
she fires a gigantic cloud of missiles and then tries to do a flying ninja kick through the missiles at you while you're distracted.
That's great.
They're dull company, tourist.
She any good?
She's pretty difficult to fight until you figure out how to deal with the missiles.
DMTs, hot from the black market.
Oh, okay. We came back.
They might be a pack of dumb animals, but at least they know quality workmanship.
They look like Star Wars things.
Yeah, they look like the Droideka.
Mhm.
You made this mess, now you get to clean it up. Well, technically, I'm asking you to make a whole new mess. Ah, whatever. You know what to do. Now get out there.
Carla, you raggedy bitch, if you had just helped me from the beginning, this mess wouldn't have existed.
Yes.
It's more your fault than it is mine.
Your handler didn't authorize this sortie either.
Walter knows I'm a growing boy and I need to make my own decisions now and then.
Yeah. So anyways, they get to Pluto, where all the relics are stored, and then old man reveals some truths.
Activating combat mode.
He's like, so
Let's get rolling, tourist. Get out there and
while
find
you're
me some
while you're just driving into space to just toss some relics out into the vacuum,
Hey, we got an AC.
he's like, I should let you know, the ship you're on is the only singular ship in our solar system that has the curvature propulsion system to travel at light speed. We made one. And they're like, well, how the fuck did you do that? It's like, well, you see, we discovered something.
Enemies detected. I'll mark their location.
Figured you could handle this on your own. So I called off my MTs.
Fair enough. You can handle it.
About time
Yeah.
you got some maintenance anyhow.
They were like, we secretly developed the curvature propulsion engines, and we noticed something weird. When you use a curvature propulsion engine, It distorts. Oh my god.
Yeah, they got some boys with big missiles.
Whew. We determined that the space behind the ship, you know, because it literally just displaces the space behind it. Oh my. Oh, road. It fucks with the space behind the ship, you know? It displaces it. It curves space behind it.
Yeah.
So, what happens if you look backwards? Well, the speed of light is lower. Like looking directly back behind you, and that that trail expands as it goes out and continues forever.
One new message.
Oh wait until this.
Guess you noticed that job from Balaam and decided to take it.
I sure did.
I see you're heading for the cargo launcher now. Not a bad idea, I'll give you that.
I'm sure you're a good guy, Walter.
Keep heading for the ice field. I'll take care of some loose ends in the meantime.
You know, coming from you, Walter, that never sounds like a good thing.
So he explains to them that, so it turns out, if we made our curvature propulsion engines, we would have discovered how to reduce the light speed of our solar system by making like 1,000 of them, have them face the sun, and then just, and then it would have radiated out enough. And if they were strong enough, they could have basically made our solar system invisible eventually.
Oh.
But since we decided that making light speed ships would endanger the solar system, and it's also a form of escapism because humans are like, if everybody doesn't live, then nobody lives, you know. It's a very pessimistic thing. You know, the solar system government was like, nope, no light speed travel. Nope, none of that. Made it illegal. Turns out it was the answer to, you know, there's the people who could have left the solar system, and then the people who could have stayed and blocked it off. Oops. So he's like, just take the ship and just leave. Solar system's gone. Oh, and I really liked all the descriptions of, like, the planet Earth getting two-dimensionalized, the sun getting two-dimensionalized. It was fucking wild. But, yeah. So, they leave.
Huh.
Two humans from the solar system leave. There's 2 ships still out in space that went out, and, you know, they're doing shit. Not with light speed, so they're going real slow. Eventually, they meet up with one other human. And it's interesting.
We're continuing through Grid 086 toward the intercontinental cargo launcher.
Yeah.
Yes.
As promised, Carla has agreed to serve as our guide. I'm not sure how safe it is to trust a dozer. But if we turn her down, we turn her knowledge down as well. One more thing, Raven. Cinder. Carla's nickname. That's what the Rubiconians call survivors of the fires of Ibis.
Oh, did that happen?
Yeah.
Huh.
But if the fires happened half a century ago, well, it could just be some dozer inside joke.
Yeah, it's probably not related to anything.
This will be our 3rd sortie together, Raven. I'm quite enjoying the routine.
All right.
Okay. Are we gonna have like robot sex or?
I'm single. You're a singular entity. You're like 3 atoms.
Main system activating combat mode.
Oh, you're back here.
Here we go, tourist. I'll lead the way. Just
She
as
literally
promised.
just had you turn around and kill some guys.
Yep.
You owe me one.
Oh. Oh, is this the...
This elevator goes straight to the
Ah,
top of the grid.
I see.
The outer shell.
Is this the elevator
Sadly,
level?
That's beyond my territory.
The elevator level?
Yeah, where you just fight enemies on an elevator?
No.
PC's
Ah.
satellites see everything.
No, we're going straight to the top.
The stupider dozers took it as a challenge. Went out to prove themselves. You can guess what happened.
We're over 7 kilometers above sea level now.
I see that.
Sending you new marker data. As Carla said, at this altitude, we're within firing range of the PCA's satellites.
Ah, very fun.
I'm just gonna go down here.
So they meet a human on a distant star.
Intruder detected in forbidden sector. Terminating target.
Try. And they ask some questions.
PCA security system.
Ooh, look at those things.
Yeah.
Jellyfish. Ah.
They are a bit nasty. They launch little explodey projectiles. That's what those little red lights are.
I can see from how you're keeping your distance that they're a
Yeah.
little spooky. But yeah, they meet another human and they ask him some questions. And he's like, "Yeah, no, the whole Dark Forest thing was basically right. And we have some theories about the universe." Oh, you got the plasma rifle.
Yeah.
And I think they ask him. They're like, "So Earth is getting two-dimensionalized, and it's sucking in a lot of space. So was that weapon designed to stop at any point?" And he's just like, "No. It's just gonna keep taking three-dimensional space into two-dimensional space. It's just gonna keep sucking." And they just kind of looked at it like, "That's fucked up."
How does that benefit the people who used it?
Yes. And so, based on a previous report that they heard about this four-dimensional space being sucked into three-dimensional space, and now three-dimensional space being sucked into two-dimensional space, they were like, we kind of have a running theory. It really is just a theory. We think it's the case. We're pretty sure when the universe started, it was in like... It was originally in like the 11th or 10th dimension, but as societies advanced and civilizations fought each other, they just kept forcing other civilizations and systems, or however it would be perceived, into lower and lower dimensions.
Well, nowhere to hide now.
Brute force it is then.
Oh, shoot.
Nah, it's
Don't
okay.
get fried.
That's an extremely powerful laser. Be careful, Raven.
So, yeah, they
Ooh, ow, you son of a bitch.
so yeah, they just theorized that societies have just been perpetually sending other societies into reduced dimensions and going into reduced dimensions themselves as a result of it.
Nice boost.
Wild fucking theory, kind of,
Yeah.
but it was interesting. And so they were like,
Can't hit me, I have a roof over my head.
and so eventually they were like, there is a group of,
We're not far from the cargo launcher.
or like there's a group of societies out there that think
Might as well clean up while you're here, tourist.
that we just need to speed this up
Did care for them.
till there is fucking no dimension that anyone exists in, and then the big crunch will happen and the universe will reset itself.
That's what I like to
And
see. Let's get
yeah.
the cargo launcher
That
ready.
is a hell of an idea.
Yeah.
Access the container.
No, I'm gonna access this container first, thank you. Even though I didn't really spend all that much ammo.
Yes, fine.
Now, if you could just step
Oh! What's that? Oh, the sea spider. Oh my god. Oh, you have a pile bunker.
Yeah.
Tourist is a sea spider.
It guards the sea.
Its relics left to haunt Rubicon. Now what's it doing here?
I don't know. You're the bitch with the spider icon. Ooh.
That machine was created by a bunch of mad scientists, tourist. The fires by this mutated constitute.
Ow.
Whoa. We just spill your blood.
2 repair kits remaining.
I kind of need you to jump, buddy.
Ah, you don't have your hoppy legs anymore. See.
Yeah.
Those look like new age fucking Gundam legs. Being all roundy. Whoa! Oh, fucking shockwave. Everyone hated that. Ah, whoa, nice. Saved it. Ah, even more cool techniques. That's great.
Much better than Shockwave.
Yeah.
Ugh!
Oh, but that's never mattered. Anytime an enemy explodes in this game, you could be standing 3 centimeters away from it. It never made a difference.
They were using coral for fuel.
Why does that upset you, Air?
Yeah, why does that upset you?
That was quite the show, tourist. How about we get back on track? Hop in the container.
Coral is our word for people. That's weird. The hell was a sea spider doing up here? Ah, good old object.
Brace yourself.
Yeah, here we go.
All right.
By the way, tourist. You're Walter's hound, right?
I'm anyone's dog who's paying.
Well, guess a dog can't choose its master. But still, tough luck. I feel sorry for you. I really do. Oh, and one more thing. You know the cargo launcher's strictly for cargo, right?
It's not important.
Yeah.
No one's ever used it to launch themselves before. At least not in one piece.
Eh. G is just a letter.
That's right.
G's plural? It's just multiple letters.
Yeah.
Your luck changes.
That's great. Little
How
adjustment.
USPS treats my package.
Raven? You see it too.
No, actually, all the blood that was in my eyes is now in the back of my head, so I've gone blind until, you know, I've stabilized my G-forces.
Currents coursing across Rubicon.
This is what the sky always looked like, ma'am.
Yeah.
Unless you're talking about the wispy smoke. In which case I can't just see it, I can fucking hear it.
Yeah, I'm in a tube.
Walter was correct in his judgment.
Ah, sky mission later.
Carl, it's here in this desolate place.
All right, but riddle me this. How am I going to get any of my stuff over here?
You'll just find a weapons bay.
Oh yeah, just find one.
Augmented human C4621.
I'm sure Walter's got locations everywhere.
That might be right, actually. If he told me that, I would believe him, but he never says anything about it, so it makes me wonder.
Looks like you've made it to the central ice field, 621. Good. I'm done tying up loose ends. Arquebus found their own way in and are ready to deploy survey squads. And it looks like Balaam's come running after you scoped out the place too. You know what's going to happen. Business as
People
usual,
gonna kill people.
but you can make it work for us.
Yeah.
Registration number RB23. Call sign, Raven. Your records have been updated. D-rank virtual encounters are now available.
Hey.
You're now ranked high enough because you flew across a fucking ocean
We invite you to
in a box.
And you didn't die.
That's
There's
pretty-
got to be something to you.
That's pretty good. Your rank went up.
Raven, I was looking into the arena, and I discovered something you might want to know about. It's a network service that was labeled Nest.
Multiplayer unlocked.
No obvious clues about its purpose.
Oh,
From what I can tell, it's a special mercenary support program. Encrypted.
that's what I was wondering how you'd played multiplayer.
Yeah.
Installed the back door, so you'll have no trouble getting in as you please.
Didn't ask for that.
Hell yeah. She'd rather us do some gaming instead of kill real people.
Yeah, the PvP is something that I figured I might get into, because that's another thing with mech games that
Ah, there it is.
the Zimmerman.
Yeah. God's chosen carbine.
Yeah, like in the Gundam mech games, those are really, the PvP is where it's at. It's really fun. Oh my god, that's not that good. The one below it is fucking.
Yeah. Just max out your EN output.
Yup, that's what I have.
It's heavy, though.
It's heavy, but comparatively with all the different, I don't even know how the weight actually affects anything.
The heavier you are, the stronger the boosters you need in order to be able to dodge effectively.
I cannot.
The slower you move,
I cannot tell.
and the more damage you do when you kick things.
Yeah, I really cannot tell much difference. So
Yeah.
I have to assume that that's correct. Like if somebody put a video side by side of the absolute lightest armored core and the absolute heaviest one, and showed them, you know, quick boosting and kicking,
Yeah.
that all right. That's what I need to see. Otherwise, that shit could be made up.
It can be made up.
Yeah, they could be lying. So yeah, the books end with oh right, I forgot. So it is explained to them that there's other things that these alien civilizations do to, you know, fight their intergalactic wars. And they end up getting caught up in one of the traps where this thing ruptures while they're traveling at light speed, and just completely it reduces the speed of light in the system that they're in to fucking basically nothing.
Oh.
So none of their computers can work anymore. So they have to boot up some weird shit and put on old-fashioned space suits. And it's going to take these computers like 15 days to boot up. It's like a neural network computer. I don't fucking care. But and they need to go into like a kind of hibernation. But for the time being, they're stuck in orbit for those 15 days. And this is the part I didn't get. It's like you're flying at light speed, and you're going to be able to survive for 15 days by popping some hibernation pills that are basically, you know, just like literal organic hibernation, like bear hibernation.
Yeah.
So it's like, sure, I can believe that. But the fact that your ship is...
Oh, right, I gotta do the arena first.
Yep.
I can't change my mech design.
The fact that your ship is flying at light speed around this star for 15 days, suddenly that means 14 million years is going to pass? Like, I don't get that. I do not understand that one little bit. And so when they come to, they go back down to the planet and they discover a literal fucking mini universe was provided for them to hang out in.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, like 1 kilometer by 1 kilometer little pocket universe.
Altitude evaluation program number 22. Entering rank D. Subject AC.
That's the heavy missile, the heavy hand missile launcher. A crappy Uzi that I'm not going to care about.
Commencing
So
evaluation.
missiles and...
He's got a shield on one arm.
Really?
And,
Oh, I couldn't even see it.
not from that angle, but when the thing started, you could see it.
Gotcha.
Really? You're just going to try and block that with your own 2 arms?
Damn. So yeah, eventually the book kind of ends with people reaching out to the millions of societies in the universe. Oh, you don't have any repairs.
No, there's no repairs in Arena.
Oh, I didn't even realize. Yeah, eventually a bunch of societies have different peoples hanging out in pocket universes. And so they send out a mass email to all societies being like, hey, put the space back in space. Because if those are still, you know, being tucked away from the universe, when the entire universe resets, they might be gone forever. So just put it back and be reborn with the rest of the universe. And they're like, okay, yeah, let's do it. And then they exit the little pocket universe and the book ends.
Oh. Interesting.
Yep. Apparently there's a 4th book.
Oh, God.
Not written by the original author. And I looked at reviews, and absolutely everybody was like, this is some fan fiction bullshit.
Oh.
Arena combat aptitude evaluation program.
Oh, he's doing double songbirds as well. Double hand missile launchers, double songbirds.
What is his bottom? Are those just heavy legs? Like
They're light tank treads.
Oh, I could not tell.
Yeah.
Commencing evaluation.
You can actually be really fast with them.
Oh, yeah.
Activating combat mode.
So is this your arena build here? The 2 laser pistols and 2...
For now.
Ah. Ooh, he's not sturdy.
No.
Ring Freddy.
I don't know. And he's gone.
Japanese people watch weird movies.
Yeah.
Target destroyed. Concluding evaluation. Well done.
Thanks.
So yeah, other than finishing that book series, I started up another Jack Reacher book. I learned something. It is not his child who he is writing with. It is his brother who is helping him write these now. Because Lee Child is too fucking old. He's just like, I'm good. You could probably do another arena and max out direct hit. Oh, you're getting the energy damage up. Yeah.
Yeah, both will be upgraded in due time.
So I'm reading the new Jack Reacher book, and
Combat aptitude evaluation
it's causing a little tingle in the back of my head to go off.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he's got the big sword.
AC.
Yeah.
Fig. Call sign B5 Hawkins. Commencing evaluation.
He picked this as his arena because he's like, I'm a boss now.
Yeah. He wishes.
I'm the scary guy now. He even got the spider legs, so he can be like, I could fly. Wait, does he have spider legs?
Yeah.
Oh, he's got a fucking pulse shield. Yeah, I wondered how good that expansion is.
It is very good for you, but the AI tends to not use it correctly.
I figure if your pulse shield gets taken down, though, you're staggered.
No.
Oh,
Nope, it's just extra health.
damn. Ooh. Big plasma blaster.
Oh, that's not good. I can't see him, and I need to be on my dodge button so I can't turn. Yeah, the camera kind of fucked me there.
I did find that's the other thing I like about mouse and keyboard is just the.
Oh yeah,
But
I bet that helps a lot in PvP.
Main system activating combat mode.
you know, I won't be doing any PvP until maybe tonight. In which case, I don't know if I should. Because if I jump right into it, it's like all the people are just gonna dunk on me with their future equipment. Oh, you fool! Oh, wait. God damn. What the fuck is that? Is that a laser cannon?
Yeah.
Oh, he just has a plasma rifle. Full shield is already gone.
It did its job. It reset his stagger.
Oh, wow, that's handy.
Yeah, that's what the AI will usually use it for. Yeah, he can out hover me, so he kind of plays my game better than I do.
Oh shit. Ooh. Like, the splash damage got his stagger output.
Yeah.
He's a tough fella. So, I'm reading the Jack Reacher book. It's pretty short, 9 hours.
Yeah.
So I'm almost done with it. And, you know, he's in this situation where this guy is getting dunked on because, like, he gets blamed for the town, all of the town's, like, city records were being digitized. And he's like, we really should have a backup because, like, there's people out there who hold cities' information ransom or, like, hostage, you know, with ransomware attacks and force you to buy a key to get it back. Like, we should probably do something about that. And they were like, fuck that. We're not doing that. And then it happens, and then he gets blamed for it. Because nobody believes him. They're just like, oh, he was the one who opened the email that let the ransomware in. So, you know, Jack's helping him out with that. And then, it turns out, there's a Russian spy somewhere in this town whose identity was going to be revealed when all of the records were, you know, digitized and... Oh! Whoa. Nice. And so that's why the ransomware attack happened. And so they're looking for whatever is... They're looking for the backup server so they can find the guy and, you know, wipe his identity from the record, because the Russians are trying to interfere in our elections.
Oh.
And we have a system called the Sentinel. But they're not worried about it because of this one Russian agent. So we need to figure out who he is. And we can figure it out from these records. I was like, okay, sure. But somebody else wants these records, and I think he might be working with the Russians, so I'm going to look into him. And, you know, this guy's story, he's like, oh, my dad fled Germany, you know, before the start of World War II, because he saw how things were going.
Arena combat aptitude evaluation.
I was like, okay, all right.
Rank D. Subject AC. Headbringer. Call sign. Gun 5. Equality.
Head bringer.
Ah.
Bringer, Chris, not giver.
The bringer of head. So, you know, this old man's like, oh yeah, my dad left Germany. My dad immigrated in the 30s because he saw what was going on with Germany. And then they look into his records and it's like, so yeah, his dad immigrated in like 1946. Not a lot to the story. But then Jack's like, wait a fucking second. For a guy who's trying to learn all about his family history, why did he get that part wrong? Why did he get that part wrong? And he's like, oh, his dad didn't see what was coming.
He was what was coming.
He was what was coming. So he finds a brotherhood of neo-Nazis. And, you know, and Jack Reacher shows up to slap him around. And what, oh my god, I could not fucking believe what this dude said. What he wrote in this book. Jack Reacher, blonde hair, big fucking 6'5" something muscle man shows up to these neo-Nazis' fucking car garage.
Yeah.
And they're like, you gotta show us that you're part of the Brotherhood. Show them, boys. And they lift up their shirts to show their cool, you know, swastika nipples. Oh, he's got a weapon bay.
Yeah.
Final evaluation.
This is Sula, I think. Or no, it's Shinobi.
What's that thing on his left arm?
Oh, the laser whip.
Oh, that thing.
Yeah, so it's actually a railgun, except the rail is made out of a flexible metal rod, and it just fires a tiny metal pellet at hyper velocity along the whip and kills you with impact damage.
Huh.
So even though it looks like... I hate you, Rakumonsen. He's in a mission coming up, and he's a real bastard there, too. He's got a very good AI.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Damn, he's fast.
Yeah, he has a very fast mech that's probably more durable than you could get if you tried to build the same thing yourself. And, yeah. Actually, no. We're gonna stick with bunny hopping for a little bit, but I need to try and touch the ground more.
So yeah, when this big white man shows up and doesn't declare that he's part of the Brotherhood to the neo-Nazis, you know what they fucking at? You know what they fucking say to him? They're like, "What are you, Antifa? I heard they needed help." I was like, "Ooh, ooh, this was written by a British person." And so,
Ow! Oh my!
it finally occurred to me that
AP at 30%.
they
Yeah, he knows how to counter the old top down. Although he's just sitting
Oh.
still for some reason.
He's a pulse shooter? Goddamn.
Yep.
Yeah. It occurred to me that this Jack Reacher book has election interference, Russians and neo-Nazis. I was like, okay. I don't know how much I'm gonna enjoy Lee Child's brother writing some of these books, but it's still got the Jack Reacher I like in it, so.
Yeah, well, they can't all make sense.
Can't all be winners. But yeah, I'm still gonna go through it and hit the next book too.
I think we'll go ahead and
What are those little things? That little fucking pellet shooter. What is
it's a shotgun made by firing 16 rifle rounds out of a single barrel.
I think you told me about that before.
Yeah.
It also looks like you're holding it like Death the Kid. From Soul Eater, he shoots the guns with his pinkies. He holds them upside down.
I don't know anything about Soul Eater.
I just told you. He's the guy who holds the guns upside down and shoots them with his pinky.
That's his whole identity?
No, but that's why the Sweet 16 looks like that.
Oh, okay.
It looks like it's being held upside down and it's getting shot with the pinky.
Gotcha. Equip the old bind alpha. Equip the better generator. Alright, here we go. We'll play Roku Monsen's game. If he wants to come at us on the ground, we'll meet him on the ground.
Rank D. Final
Those
evaluation.
wire missiles are weird.
Subject AC. Shinobi.
Wire missiles?
Yeah, it's where the thing goes out and then explosions happen along it.
Oh, yeah.
They never seem to pose much of a threat. Damn. He must be light. His kick did very little. Oh, you got the Zimmermans. Wait, are they?
Yep.
Oh. Damn, he dodged just about all that. Oh, perfect timing. That's great. Yeah, doing the boost kick with controller has got to be a lot easier.
D rank evaluation.
You could also use it to almost permanently fly by just clicking it
Oh
over and
my
over
God.
again.
That's great.
Yeah, if there's an area where you need to fly a lot and you've got a mech that's bad at flying, you can do that.
That's probably going to get patched out.
Probably. They'll just add a cooldown for kicking.
It would be better to just make the assault boost take a larger chunk of what it normally takes up. It'll just take...
Oh yeah, the initial boost takes more, but it can run for longer.
Yeah.
With yeah.
All might.
Yeah,
That
that's a good idea.
That would be a better way to do it. Because making a cooldown on the kick, that's boring. That's lame.
I can agree with that. Okay, well, I guess we're ready to go do the mission.
Did you just reset your OS chips?
Yes,
Oh. What? What? Why did you reset them?
because I'm going to change it.
Oh, you were about to pick a mission. I was confused.
I wanted to see what it was.
Oh.
I was pretty sure I knew what it was, but I wanted to make sure I knew what it was. So,
Yeah, I don't know how much I'm actually going to change up my build. Because I typically always want to be relatively fast and with a melee weapon. So I don't know how much I'm going to do the thing where I change my builds to suit the missions, as much as I'm going to smash my head into missions until I win.
well,
That's more my speed.
uh,
Alright, let me find some of the armored core stuff.
yeah, we'll take a point of damage mitigation.
Oh, yeah. Fire Giant could do a pretty good impression of the smart cleaner fight. I don't know anything about that, but...
I mean, the smart cleaner was the big robot that I fought in 086.
Yeah?
Yeah, fire, runs around on his knees for a while and flails his arms at you,
Okay.
throws rocks. Yeah, that's not bad, actually. That's a good observation.
Ah. Here it is. Knowing that Armored Core 6 and Elden Ring share an engine, a lot of viewers have asked about seeing an Armored Core ported into the lands between, so I reached out to Drop Off, who you may know from having ported CJ from San Andreas into several From Software games.
Yep.
Oh, it's a 2-minute demonstration. Okay. Oh, yeah, she did make a video. Starting with PS3 360, most From Software games have used the same engine known as Dandelion. As a result, Armored Core 6 and Elden Ring have, yeah, despite their obvious differences. This is only a 2-minute video. Some modding tools for Elden Ring are already being used.
Oh my god.
CJ!
All you had to do was ride the big railgun, CJ!
Why does he love CJ so much? This fucking guy. Let's drop off for porting him. Okay. Oh my god. At the moment it lacks animations or VFX, but even in her, it's a promising start and it's useful to have a reference. Okay.
Good. Thank God we can do this.
In a previous video. Oh yeah, the height. She discussed this.
Oh, yeah.
Got a job for you, 621. It's a request from one of the Balaam companies.
Okay. What is it?
Attention, Gun 13.
Ah.
This job comes from our subsidiary, DAFA. The operation will take place in the central ice fields, Yalmar Mine.
Since you're there?
We want you to stage an
Yeah.
attack on the Arquebus survey camp located there.
Didn't... Oh, Arquebus made their way over here, he said.
After digging
Yep.
into the ice field, Arquebus launched survey drones to gather data. Whatever they found, it's sure to contain clues as to the whereabouts of the coral convergence. Put simply, your job is to seize the data. We're counting on you, Gun 13.
I can't remember. Why is coral wanted at all?
Basically, it's the retcon version of the Kojima particle, in that it produces basically boundless amounts of energy.
Why the fuck is Ayer so surprised that one machine was using it as fuel?
I think because it's not really necessary to burn coral in order to make energy. It's just a way to make a lot of energy really fast.
And she's never heard of this happening, even though every single human on this planet is trying to make that happen.
I guess. Yeah, I don't know, man.
This lady's been in the fucking third wavelength for too long.
Tell me if it happens on the job. I'll make adjustments.
No, it's okay. Let's see how much further they got with this. Oh, yeah. Height's about right. 6 people tall. But there are also many things that are almost as big as an 8-meter tall Radon. Yeah?
Solo AC. Must be an independent merc.
Taking Balem's money, no doubt. Intercept!
621. Eliminate obstructions as you see fit, but remember that the data is your priority.
Potential. Okay. Alright, yeah, that could be fun.
Remnants of the fire still drift in Rubicon's atmosphere. Trails of residual coral, like the one we passed through during our journey here.
Here, I get it, but like they're paying me to kill stuff, so
Yeah. What do you want me to do? Look away while I kill them?
do you know what happens if I try to say no to a mission that Walter signs me up for?
Man, it's gonna take forever for them to get out there and fix that power line you hit.
Nah, they just have a drone that comes out and slaps a new one in.
It's
They're
gonna take
good.
forever. So, are there any pieces of equipment that are in Chapter 1 in chests?
Not that I'm aware of.
They introduced the concept in the second chapter with that first mission. I think that's what... Yeah. Yeah, that first mission was the long one. Oh my god. You are flying. Are you trying to get to the bottom of this, or...
No.
Ah, here. What an interesting platform. So what are some things you've discovered about builds in this game, Ryan?
So there's a lot of weapons that are just kind of silly to use.
Mm-hmm.
They really don't possess a practical purpose, which is disappointing, but like I kind of get it. Like
I'll probably be using some of those.
yeah. But other than that, most of the stuff can have a use as long as you're aware of how it's used and you know what the mission's going to be like.
Right.
Also, you have no way of knowing what any of the missions are going to be like, so
It's for rankings.
yeah.
Ooh. Big boy. Damn, he got ups? Oh, he's an MT. He has different rules. Oh, but this one doesn't have no... He doesn't have no sword.
Nope.
Wouldn't that... I guess it wouldn't have been considered a tetrapod.
Tetrapods are the four-legged guys. So
He had 4 legs.
then he's a tetrapod.
But he was called a heavy MT.
Yeah, because tetrapods are heavy MTs.
This game's got to get its words sorted.
I mean, an MT is any fighting vehicle which uses muscle tracer technology to allow the pilot to control arms.
Ah, okay.
So if it's got arms on it and it's not an armored core, it's probably an MT. And then,
all tetrapods are heavy MTs, but not all heavy MTs are tetrapods,
yeah, essentially.
or the other way around. I can't.
I mean, there might be lightweight tetrapods, so that might not always be true.
There you go. Yep. I have not had much else going on. Just the normal stuff at work. Mostly normal. And I'll be... Next week I will be off for a few days.
Light and ammunition at 50%.
Generic weaponry. I love that. It's like it's a helicopter. It's so low grade that we just call it generic weaponry.
Yeah.
This should be the last one.
So this mission introduces the one new element of thematic storytelling in Armored Core that the previous games really never did. Because, like, normally it's like, oh, what if big corporations? And you're like, yeah, what if big corporations? That's a little scary to think about. You know?
Never occurred once.
Yeah. And then, like, then you get the option to do, like, some alternate stories, and then, like, there's always an ending where, like, you're actually able to be the bad guy, so you're like, big selfishness also may be a problem. Like, I could see that. Like, big self, big and Rand energy, that kind of thing.
Okay.
This one is, what if big government?
Not too much difference between big corporation, but...
Yeah, but big government in the future when they're in charge of, like, solar systems.
Yeah. Okay, so is this that mission that you were talking about the other day where you're like, oh, this has a different ending?
No.
Oh, okay, that was a different thing. So... Well, what I'm not sure about is if some of these missions have different ways they can play out and affect the story, what if you go back to the mission?
They don't have different ways that you can play it that affect the story. They just have different ways you can play it.
Ah, I see.
And usually it's to collect a hidden battle log or something.
Okay.
Because there's, like, a way the mission could be done that's not completely evident from the outset.
Yeah.
And you can go back and do it that way, and then you get a different ending, but it doesn't impact the story.
No, it's just more information and possibly a different perspective. Okay. Then what is the thing that it's doing different? Oh, did you mean in this game overall or this mission?
This mission, and we're about to see it.
Oh, okay.
So we've been fucking over Arquebus this whole mission so far.
Yeah. There's Arquebus.
Yep.
Arcing their bis. Weird to name your company after a very old weapon. But I get it. I vibe. Oh. Huh.
It's identifying as PCA.
I mean, we have to respect how ships identify. Oh my god. Did you get... Oh, you're up here.
Yeah. Yeah, no shit.
621, that's an LC. PCA's rank and file, and a big step up from subject guard MTs.
Okay.
Yeah, their MTs are, like, almost as good as Armored Cores. Well, except that guy, because he took a double barrel to the chest.
Oh, he got sheeted. That it doesn't matter that much.
AP at 30%.
Oh. Man, he can fly. Oh, he can boost to the ground? What?
Whoa.
That's the other thing I wish I could do in this game. It's like double tap to dash to just do a quick boost. I'd love that. And also being able to boost yourself down. I would love that.
Drones. Intercept 621.
No.
Looks like you're on the deck. Good call. Now smash the bridge, 621.
Nice.
Enemy propulsion systems compromised.
It's going to blow. Get clear, 621.
I see what you mean. In the other games, it was mostly corporations versus corporations.
But yeah, now the government is gonna step in and be like, okay, guys, you had your little fun and games now, but time to stop fighting or get fucked. Everything here belongs to us.
Yeah, they did kind of introduce that in the very beginning, but it ramps up, I imagine.
Watch.
Yeah.
The closure area is SG's jurisdiction. Why send an enforcement squad in a warship?
Yeah, why only send one?
Special mission, maybe. Or was it? Wait. Over there.
What, you missed that?
Trespassers to Rubicon, this is your warning. Disarm and withdraw from the closure area immediately. Resistance will be regarded as a declaration of war. And you will be marked for termination.
What, me being a little fucking delinquent is an act of war?
No exceptions.
Yeah.
The PCA. They're coming.
Looks like we got a little too eager, 621. Us and the corporations both.
The political correctness agency is here.
Yeah. I have a feeling I missed battle logs. Or maybe there's only one there. There might only be one.
It's me, Rusty. Your old buddy from the Vespers.
I know you.
Haven't talked since we climbed the wall. I'd love to catch up, but I'll cut to the chase. The PCA has deployed its suppression fleet. And now it's laying down the law all over Rubicon. We've already lost several survey bases, and Balam's in a sorry state too. For their part, the Rubicon Liberation Front sees this as an opportunity.
No kidding.
Yeah.
If you ask me, they're counting their eggs before they're hatched. At this rate, the corpse, the Rubicon is
Yeah. Apparently the Liberation Front never heard of the old saying, I'm from the government and I'm here to help.
Group. We could use the wall climbers' help.
Who is it a request from?
Arquebus.
Oh.
Yeah, so all the corporations essentially got kicked out of all their property, and they're just, like, sitting out in fields now, like...
Picking out of their ass.
Okay.
I see you got a call from V4. I've been contacted as well by the Balam Group. Seems both sides have been forced to halt the coral survey.
Yeah.
Check the briefing, 621.
Pretty sure everybody's been forced to stop everything.
Yeah.
Raven, I've picked up a good job for you too.
How?
I know you've established yourself as one of the corporation's preferred mercenaries, but I was hoping
You're a fleck of microwave radiation in my frontal lobe.
Well, she's already demonstrated that she can interact with computer systems, so that's how.
I figured I was just hallucinating it.
Yeah.
Alright. First did I... Okay, got all the combat logs. Cool.
Man exists in mech combat for so long he starts hallucinating his girlfriend, a girlfriend existing.
Yeah.
He's just getting these missions himself. Are you doing the one she recommended or Walter?
Got a job for
Ah,
you, 621.
Walter.
The Balam Group sent us a request.
Attention, Gun 13 Raven. This request comes from our affiliate Dafeng.
Always Dafeng.
But affiliate now, not subsidiary.
Yep.
To attract the PCA's attention. You are to report to the Engebret Tunnel in the Central Ice Field. It's a derelict watch point, slated for restoration by the PCA in the near future.
That's the planet.
Infiltrate the tunnel, then find and destroy the sensor they're planning to repair.
If we can't use it.
The objective is to distract the PCA and divert forces from their local base. Briefing over. Counting on you, Gun 13.
Yeah, if we can't use it, we're not letting them use it.
That's right.
Okay.
This is our coral.
So the 3 missions were the one from Arquebus, the one from Balaam, and the one from Ayer.
Yeah.
Got it from we don't know. Ah, it's a 2-pistol day.
Yeah. I need my good scanning head.
What is the benefit of that wrecker head? It looks so stupid.
This one?
Yeah.
Really, really
Wow.
high kinetic defense.
Look at that.
Yeah, it's good for stopping damage. I do like it
Oh.
though.
It's got little, yeah, it looks too fucking henchman-y.
Yeah, it's the kind of head you would expect the background mechs to have, the ones that get blown up by the dozen by the main character.
Yep.
I get it. It's actually not a lot of fighting here, so we're just going to go in light.
I'll talk to them.
Okay. Well, now I understand what I saw on that flying mission.
What?
A bunch of those fucking PCA warships.
Oh, yeah.
At least I think.
Mission. Destroy the old sensor at the end of the underground tunnel. This place may be derelict, but it won't be left undefended. Keep your guard up, 621.
This map looks cool. Very
Oh, yeah.
claustrophobic.
15, unaffiliated AC.
Attack? Why?
Watch your step.
Whoa.
There's a faint coral response coming from the bottom. They must be going to the
Oh, were those little sneaky bots?
Yeah, they have a thing that makes it so that you can't see them unless you use a scanner on them.
Huh. There's a faint coral response. Oh no, those are red lights, I see.
PCA ground forces are headed your way earlier than planned. Make sure they stay busy. You know what to do. Over and out.
You heard her, 621. Destroy the target and get out of there.
Yes, Dad.
You know what to do. Point and shoot. The same shit I've been doing. Nope. You're going back.
Yeah, there's a ledge. There's a secret here.
Oh my god. Oh
I gotta find it. I gotta remember where it's at.
Is it on the right? Oh, is it inside one of these things or?
Oh, there it is.
Oh. Oh, yeah, that is pretty hidden. What the fuck?
Oh.
Oh, whoa.
No.
Ugh.
Ugh. Used to having my jumping feet.
Okay. What's in a secret? What we gonna find? So what chapter have you made it to in your playthrough?
I just got to chapter 5, I think.
Oh, secret. Oh, this is gonna be a weapon.
It is.
The nebula.
It is a plasma rifle.
A good one.
So it's pretty much just as good as the regular one that you get in the shop. It has less damage per shot, but it has more shots, and it has the ability to charge up even more shots to get even more damage on its charge-up attack.
Oh,
So it actually has a stronger charge-up attack, but a weaker basic attack.
okay. Oh my god. They have so much generic weaponry.
Yeah, I hate those things because if they fall on you, they all have the stun ability, and they basically just make you take huge burst damage and you can't move.
Is there something in there?
So there will be on the mission where we come back to this, but for now it just takes us down a floor.
Oh, okay.
That's the target. It's protected by a basic shield. Just hit it from the inside.
Yeah, I was gonna say, just go inside.
Target destroyed. Mission accomplished.
Now nothing bad will happen. Oh,
The coral surge. That shouldn't have been enough to. 621. Pull out. Now.
whoa!
Don't touch the coral current.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking about it.
What's going on? Who's that trip? Report your status.
Oh,
We can answer that later. Get out now, 621.
they wanted you to get up here anyways, so you would have seen that area on your way out, or, well,
Exactly.
Oh.
How exactly?
Yeah.
You're almost to ground level. Hurry, Raven. Straight up.
Well, almost straight up.
The coral's coming.
621. Don't fall behind.
Sir, yes, sir.
I've never fallen forwards, so I don't know how to do the opposite, sir.
You made it. Somehow. This job's
Well, that
finished.
definitely fucked up that place for the PCA.
Yeah.
One misstep, and
Dude, the people who went in there to check it out, they're gone.
Raven, must you always put your life on the line?
Bitch, you signed me up for a job that I have to take in a moment here.
What? Which one of these jobs is life not on the line?
Yeah, the nebula.
So I'm going out in a big fucking machine to destroy other big fucking machines. That's the job.
Attention, Gun 13 Raven.
I
have
did
a
it.
message for you from Commander Michigan, following your success at the Angabred Tunnel. Sounds like you stared death in the face when all that coral came rushing up. That's one way to light a fire under your ass. Keep it alive for the next field trip. Over and out.
You know, we're this far in the future, and he has to have another person give me the message.
Maybe he isn't real.
No, Michigan's real.
I don't know. I've seen voice changers for VTubers. He could just be a different guy, and there is no Michigan.
Oh, I did get all the combat logs. God damn, I'm getting good at this.
So, are we in the third chapter? Or, I couldn't tell.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we are.
Yeah, I figured it was when you did the launch platform.
Chapter 2's very short.
Yeah. They packed two or three levels into that first mission.
Yeah. They give you one really big mission and then get the hell out. Double scutters would be fun. I forget.
I remember I used that Covenant-looking missile launcher at the bottom. Yeah.
Oh yeah, this thing's pretty good, but the double launcher is where it's at
Yeah.
when you get it.
I can imagine. I love seeing the giant torsos and the tiny heads. when you're just shopping, you know, you're just like, oh, let me take a look at some of these, and you just become an oil injectman.
Yeah, I like the hunchback.
That's a bad guy torso. I like the big shoulder, the big arms, the fucking giant. Yeah, I like the big shoulders. They're great looking, especially the giant pauldrons down there.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Having high firearm specialization, though, is like basically mandatory for so much of the game, though. Which is unfortunate because it really discourages you from trying a lot of stuff.
Oh, it won't discourage me. I'll just die a lot more.
Yeah.
You know, and I'll deal with that shit.
So I have...
What?
Huh?
Oh, wait, what? Eliminate...
V7.
Is that from Rusty?
No.
Oh, that's from Air.
Well, Air got this mission for us from the Rebels.
Oh.
The Rebels want to take the wall back, and they want to have us go assassinate Swinburne to help them do it.
Jesus. All right.
This fight is a fight.
Informative. Full of context and enlightenment.
Yeah. Yeah, we stick with the Abbott. So we actually have to do this mission twice because it's got a fun thing in it. Alright, we're going to keep all that. I actually really like this mission, but some people I have spoken with have expressed disdain.
Why?
It's a stealth mission.
Oh! Gotcha. Yeah, I think I heard you on Discord.
Raven, we have a mission we'd like to offer you.
It's a fake stealth mission, though, because you can be as loud as you want. You just have to kill everybody before they go, "Ah!" on the radio. So...
Is this the one where the combat log is in the middle of a bunch of enemies?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, this guy.
Yeah.
Swinburne has dispatched surveillance squads to monitor for intruders and
I'm here to do surveillance.
Yeah, it's basically just a bunch of, like, shitty MTs with, like, almost no firepower, but they have a big camera head that goes, "The enemy!"
Yeah.
Air, that's not what's going to happen, but I appreciate that you think that might happen.
I would have expected Walter to be like, "Where are you going? What is this job?" And then you just leave.
Yeah. Okay.
I take it they do get the wall back.
Something like that.
Okay. I'm just wondering how that's going to affect events in the future. Because the Liberation Front, I assume they don't like the PCA.
No.
It's like they don't like the PCA and they don't like the corporations. So.
As you can see, I'm being very stealthy.
Well, I mean...
Yep, that's fine. If you didn't actually see me, it didn't actually happen.
That is the rule.
Yeah, you can flash it all you want. Yeah, but did they actually see anything? Yeah. But did he see anything, though?
Guess it's got a bit of a range issue, huh? Alright. Yeah, I mean, if people knew that how generous it was, they probably would have less issues with this mission. Achiever says 2 hours surrounded by asterisks. That's right. We, silent angry. Well, You can probably blame that on the fact that we finished Paper Mario after about 2 hours, so we started this one early. So. Oops. You can pin that one on us.
The camera's tracking me. There's a lot of surveillance MTs. Raven, check to see where they're deployed.
So are you actually just getting rid of all of them?
It makes it easier.
Ah.
I just want to kill a bunch of them so that I don't have to try as hard.
Drew says, I pretty much blame my history teacher. Well, I'm okay with that. I don't know your history teacher. So, you know, no consequences for me.
Raven, surveillance MT.
You're under attack, but you can't take a picture of me, so it doesn't count.
Yeah. Good. So is the Zimmerman the go-to kinetic shotgun? Or is
Yeah, the other one's just not quite as good. Oh, fuck. I should have done missiles first.
They've caught us. Mission
Damn.
I gotta do it over now. That's okay.
You guys could definitely take a picture from further away and be like, that looks like an armored core. Let's send it to Swinburne. And it's like somewhat blurry, but you can tell it's a fucking armored core. And he'll be like, well, whatever it is, it's not one of ours, so it's a problem.
based on the database.
So, you know, good job.
Watch out for the
But
surveillance MTs.
they're so prudent about getting a close-up shot that they're like, we can't send anything to them unless it's certain.
Yep.
We have to take the picture and then die. Because that's what happened to that guy. He took the picture, died.
Unless you could bet your life on it.
Yep.
It's not real.
It's not evidence worthy of Swinburne. Oh, that one just shoots.
Yeah, they don't report you.
Oh, that one Chernobyl photographer. That's right, Chiru. Oops. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and get some chalky milk.
I don't think there's any chalky milk in the bathroom.
Well, you know, we do what we must for Lord Ron. Chiru says, why yes, I'll go ahead and take a picture of this chunky looking material that definitely won't kill me from radiate fucking dyes. Look. Anybody who has to shoot anything, you gotta be willing to do the job. You shooting a photo? You shooting a photograph? You gotta have courage, brother.
Here's the battle log.
Oh, there were two. You got one from the tetrapod as well. Armor core, that's right.
Excuse me.
Have you heard of tomorrow? No,
You
haven't.
won't.
No, you haven't. Oh yeah, I also discovered I don't like the aim assist.
Oh.
Yeah, the thing where it like jerks your camera. That fucks with me.
It's probably less natural with keyboard and mouse.
Yeah.
No sign of the target, it seems. Perhaps he's out on night watch.
Oh.
Raven, look over there. We've detected an AC in combat mode. That must be Swinburne, the target.
I wonder what he could be doing in combat mode.
They never learn,
Combat.
do they?
What? No.
This isn't how the Liberation Front builds their ACs.
Bam.
Back your
He was,
What do you think you're playing at? Right? You're not one of mine. Another ambusher?
Left shoulder ammunition at 50%.
have you ever heard of this awesome concept of blowing yourself up? Oh, that's a stun baton.
I don't know who put you up to this.
Yeah.
Oh, electric discharge. There it is.
Disciplined.
You need to be disciplined.
I'm Swinburne. I can't
I was about to make that joke. Like, you need to be disciplined. I am Swinburne. Of course, I must deliver the discipline. Oh man, he fucking chunked you with something.
What? Let's not do anything hasty.
Well, I just did.
I lead the Vesper 7 squad, which means I hold the purse
Yeah?
strings. Every single transaction goes through me.
Okay, so that's the...
Don't you have any manners?
Ah,
Yeah.
This is the mission. Okay.
Need discipline.
This is the one I heard you talking about on Discord, where you just listen to him and don't kill him.
Yeah.
But then something else happens if you do that.
Left hand ammunition at
Yeah, some guy comes up.
ammunition at 30%.
Raku Monsen, the guy I had trouble with in the arena.
Mm-hmm.
Right shoulder ammunition at 10%.
It was always a two-man job.
Ooh, I got him with the kick.
Confirmed. Target destroyed. Let's go home, Raven.
Chalky milk is dangerous.
It is.
Because you have a swig and then you're like, I could do that again. And it's just a recursive situation.
Yep, you never escape.
And then within like,
The Chalky Milk event horizon is impossible to return from.
within 120 seconds, you're finished.
Yeah.
Raven, you have our gratitude for eliminating Swinburne. Some of us were worried that the enemy might have won you over.
Oh, that's gonna happen.
Seems we can trust you after all. Glad to be on the same side.
Don't worry, this just gives me another opportunity to take the wall back from you.
Yeah.
You got another one of those cool trucks? With the headphones? Put another one up there.
In order to ambush and eliminate the target
You
undetected,
can just skip it.
Oh, yeah.
Main system activating combat.
All right, now this time we're gonna go around the other way.
Oh.
mission. I've estimated the target's position based on the data we received. Sending results now.
War Crimes is based because we're the good guys. I mean, yeah.
If I get a read on you, this operation is over.
If America failed in its revolution, we would have been known as
Quickly destroy it.
intercontinental terrorists who'd committed,
Oh, right.
treason. But wouldn't you know it, we won. So we did the old declared independence and not we can't be criminals if we're not part of your government.
Stop taking pictures of me from up there. I'm literally not here.
When the plopperazzi. I don't think they would be able to get a shot at me if you're down here.
Not really, no.
Maybe that one. But that one up there, nah. He's fucked. He can't do nothing.
Raven, surveillance MT.
Swinburne, sir. We've identified the intruding AC.
Yeah. I should have backed up.
Activating combat mode.
Yeah, this doesn't seem too difficult. I mean, especially if you have anything long range.
Results now.
Yeah.
Watch out for the surveillance MTs. If they get a read on you, this operation's over. Capture camera
Is it
tracking.
easy to S rank?
I'll quickly destroy it.
You can probably just take out minimal surveillance and trigger the Swinburne effect and just go beat them.
Yeah, I don't think it would be hard. It's definitely better to try and kill Swinburne than it is to try and go for Rokumonsen, because he's a monster. He's very good.
Yeah. If they're a challenge in the arena, they're a challenge in the mission.
Yeah, he heals too much, stretches the fight out.
Ah. Yeah, that's one of those things that I always find offensive in certain games. Even though, you know, it's fair is fair. We're both healing. It's like
Raven, surveillance MT.
it's like if I can do it, why shouldn't you be able to do it? You know? It just makes sense, but it pisses me off depending on the game.
Yeah.
It's like turn-based RPGs, I kind of expect that in certain encounters. Games like this, I don't want that. That's not fun.
Yeah.
It makes a lot of sense that they can heal, though. It's like if I have repair kits, why wouldn't they?
Camera
Oh
looking this
my
way.
god. That man's good.
Yeah, he is. That's too good. There we go.
I was gonna say you could sneak up just right below him and just.
Yeah, the only problem is there's camera boys down below too.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think they're legally allowed to photograph you from this far away. Too blurry. They'll get fired.
Who engageth? Oh, the tetrapod did. Yeah, the tetrapod's not allowed to set off the alarm because he did it as a prank one time and now everybody's mad at him.
Yeah. The tetrapod pilot's just. He kept saying he saw an intruder.
But he never had any hard photographic evidence.
Nope. It was actually just a person on foot and they just laughed at him. I guess if I change what key does the assault boost, I could probably do the boost kick, but I don't know what I would make it. Because I basically just use the assault boost for traversal.
Oh, he didn't have a combat log.
Surveillance MTs. Raven, check to
You
see
killed
if
him in the
they
last
can-
mission.
No, I killed the one over there in the last mission.
Ammunition at 50%.
Well, you already found the combat log in the closet going around this way, so. Whoa. That was close.
Combat log in the closet sounds like a. Just reminds me of Indian in the cupboard.
Yeah.
But like the Armored Core version.
Also, it occurred to me why you weren't using your missiles for like most of those guys, because you're gonna be fighting Rakumonsen, the Shinobi.
Well, the shotgun's the thing I need to use the most, but
This is our opportunity for an ambush. Let's go.
I see, babe.
I love his sound.
What do you think you're playing at? Wait, you're not one of mine. Another ambusher?
God, this guy pisses his pants so much. Oh my god. He put up his pulse shield to reset his stability. It worked, and but you kicked it away.
But clearly you need to be disciplined. No. I'm Swinburne. I can't lose.
Left shoulder ammunition, 30%.
Yeah, I think the OS tuning I would go for is definitely maxing out energy and melee stuff, and the direct hit.
What? Let's not do anything hasty. You realize I lead the Vesper 7 squad,
yeah.
which means I hold the purse strings.
Yeah.
Every single transaction goes through me.
Okay.
Let me go, and you'll still come out on top. Understand?
Ah. It pops up.
I wonder how much time I get to accept, but I'm not gonna. Let's pick.
You're quick on the uptake, aren't you? Splendid. I'm sure Snail will see you're properly honored for this.
Well,
We're not like those savages. Keep up the good work.
Snail's probably gonna beat your ass too, because you got caught.
you gotta go see. Huh?
Swinburne has left the combat zone.
Oh. But we don't
Raven, I'll respect your decision.
get to see him get killed?
Wait, I'm picking up something. Incoming.
Ah, there's a cutscene. Good.
Yep.
Death and dishonor, such as the Oathbreakers due. Pay the Sanzu toll!
The what?
The Sanzu toll.
What a fucking weeb.
Yeah.
Japan doesn't exist.
Scoundrels' profits. Coin slipping through cold fingers. Feed Rubicon's sword.
Oh my god. I cannot take any of these characters seriously.
I've gathered data on the enemy is assassin associated with the Rubicon liberation.
An elite Oh, what? Oh, he's with the Liberation. I think I saw him in one of their photos. Oh my god, the Liberation Front has this guy?
Your seditious blade strikes true. Savage is the curve.
The what? Yeah.
Rest with the coral.
Yeah, I don't know.
The Sanzu Toll. Yeah, this guy's a fucking weeb.
Oh, yeah.
Like, nobody on Rubicon is gonna give a shit that the Sanzu Toll.
Target confirmed. It's Swinburne, the Vespers number 7. This is our opportunity.
Ah.
for a push. Let's
What?
go.
The toll that must be paid before a soul can cross the river.
What the? Stop that! Dare you attack me with my back turn!
Them's the coins that you give to Charon.
I don't know who put you up to this, but clearly you need to be disciplined.
Even this guy healed fucking twice by now, I think.
What? Let's not do anything hasty. You realize I lead the Vesper 7 squad, which means I hold the purse strings.
I am the one with the money. I am the Swinburne.
Through me. Let me go, and you'll still come out on top. Understand?
Yep.
I like how his legs just mostly
You're
look
quick
like
on the uptake, aren't you?
some normal Kingdom Hearts feet.
Yeah.
I'm sure Snail will see you're properly honored for this.
His feet in the back look funny
We're
though.
not
They're
like
facing the
those
wrong way.
savages. Keep up the good work.
I thought I would get to see him die.
I mean, we did see him die the first time I did the mission.
Yeah, but I meant with this way.
Oh, with Rokumonson?
Yeah. I thought he would show up and just beat the shit out of the Vesperman. The Swinburne. I didn't catch up. Just back getting peanut butter cookies. What makes bro a weeb? Did he rush us with a blade like the previous one? And then he just immediately says, "Oh, I see. Yeah, truly fucking weeb." Yeah. Yeah, and then the way he talks to you throughout the fight. Oh my god.
Yeah, I still can't move. Oh my god, his stagger's so bad. Look at the way he moves, too!
I know, I saw it in the arena fight, too. God damn. Bro is for real dick riding Hirohito. Yeah. He really out here thinking thinking he's the main character in what the fuck is that called? I have it pulled up here. Yeah, thinking he's the main character in Vagabond.
The Vesper's number 7. This is our opportunity for an ambush. Let's go.
I see. Balaam. Yes.
What the? Stop that! How dare you attack me with my back turned?
It's your fault for not looking at your back. Oh, did you change your missile launchers?
Yep.
These guys are fucking healing. It still bothers me. Bro, deadass for real thinks he's the main character. A little bit. This guy doesn't.
Yeah.
He knows he's a cog. He's just like,
I do the money stuff. You can leave me. I do the administration. That's why I talk about discipline and how I'm better than everyone. Because all I'm really good at is paperwork.
I'm sure Snail will see you're properly honored for this.
Yeah.
We're not like those savages. Keep up the good work.
yeah, his feet are weird.
Well, yeah, he's a tetrapod.
No, I meant the feet of the legs.
I mean, the post end of that word is pod, which is Latin for foot, so...
The feet are weird.
Yeah.
I mean the actual feet attached to the four legs are they're not symmetrical. They're strange. Oh! Oh my god. When you can hit them, you can fucking hit them. He has to deal with that shit. At least bro knows he is an NPC. Respect. Yeah. Not this guy. Ooh. I can see why you were telling me that these missile launchers were like peak in PvP.
Yeah, they're really good at applying pressure.
Yeah, they shred that shit. And they're also very hard to dodge. me, man.
Another star fades. Witness my steel errant man and not as one.
Witness my steel errant cur. Oh my fucking god. What the hell is that?
Oh, he was charging up his whip.
Treachery benefits none.
I hate this guy.
Fucking nerd. Yeah.
Air, did you really just hit us with the, well, that happened?
Yeah.
Well, that just happened. And she always, with this mission, she likes to end it with a, huh.
Yeah.
Gintoki would legit make fun the hell out of this dude.
Okay.
Oh.
I got all the combat logs.
Gintoki, yeah. Wait, Gintoki. I don't know Gintoki. I know Gintama, unless that's the guy from Gintama. I don't know, dude.
All right, this one's a little on the long side. Where are we at for time?
2 and a 20 minutes.
Okay, we're still good.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the guy. Okay. Yeah, I mean that series is basically just like, look at this silly Japanese shit. The dumbass white-haired dude. Yeah, it's like upper 60-70% comedy, and then they have really serious moments rarely. I've never seen Gintama, but that's the gist of it. As far as I know. Gintama gameplay comedy. That's right. You got the full continental of shoulder launchers. You got straightforward launch. You got boom. You got energy up. And then there's a third one that I don't remember. Oh, now you have a vertical missile launcher. All right.
No, those are the straight missile launchers, except I launch 8 instead of 4. Same weapon otherwise. I don't have enough money for some scutters.
Gintama lore dead. Yeah. Oh, you got thick legs.
Yeah. At least I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go with that.
I still like the Curtis. It's pretty damn reliable.
It is very good. Oh, I don't even have a second Curtis. Okay. That's a little unpleasant.
Well, they're pretty cheap, aren't they?
Yeah, but I have, like, no money.
Oh. Well, they're pretty cheap. So somebody with, like, no money may have enough. Unless you're, like, talking $20, in which case, yeah, you gotta go to the Curtis Depot.
Din 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 din. Yeah, I think we'll go with this.
You have enough for another Curtis.
Do I?
24,000. How could you not?
Oh yeah. Do I want another Curtis though?
Cheer says sweet frames. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, man. We streamed this perfectly fine last week, so blame it on the ISP.
We do it. Yeah, we have kinetic damage bonus. We're gonna do Curtis's.
Isn't Curtis energy? Because
No.
you can charge it up.
Look at the damage type. It's a linear rifle, not a laser rifle. It still fires a piece of metal.
It just charges up the piece of metal.
Yep. Makes it go faster.
Okay.
Well, if I'm running double Curtis, I have no problem with range, so I'm not going to worry about that. I'm going to swap computers. So we'll do a little snapping.
And this is the mission from Rusty.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, buddy. This job comes from Schneider of the Arquebus Group.
Oh, the guys with the shitty logo.
Yeah.
They want you to attack the Jorgen refueling base, a PCA foothold on Rubicon.
Okay.
The target is the energy refinery plant deep inside.
No, there's nothing scary in there.
Out and, well, it ought to slow down their suppression fleet at least.
Xeon emblem.
Until recently,
Nah.
Jorgen was one of Balam's coral survey bases. It only took a day for the PCA suppression fleet to commandeer the base.
I'm surprised it took that long.
You'll also find a number of fuel storage tanks that I've marked as pay targets.
Yeah, money.
I want you to be a walking advertisement for opportunities in destruction.
Sir, yes, sir.
What a fucking suggestion.
Yeah.
It's like, this is what I want you to be. Nah, Chiru, at least...
Walking advertisement. You're not their mascot, 621. Just focus on getting the job done.
Xeon emblem decals for mech. Oh, I mean, that would be great in this game, but I don't think that's gonna fucking... Well, this is Japan.
Main system activating combat mode.
But yeah, Xeon had the sense of self to design their flag after,
For the energy refinery plant.
you know, another country that had a flag.
Contact with AC of unknown affiliation. Suspected corporate hire. Single AC. Terminate immediately.
Whereas the Schneider group is just like red rectangle with a line going through it. And then we'll put our name below it. So, wow. That's... okay. Ah.
Like how they're not prepared to defend against a mech just going slightly around their defenses.
Yeah. Also, I like that these tanks were not marked. These were not marked at all. Damn, 10,000 apiece.
Yeah. I don't even need to use ammo to kill them either. I just kick them.
Rusty got the money. This proud flag of the Principality of Xeon definitely doesn't refer to that one specific country that cost $6 million to fly high.
Code 5, unaffiliated AC.
Fly high.
Moving to terminate.
Because that's another way to say kick off.
Be gone. Ow, sir.
They got you in the ass.
Oh, he had a flying friend.
Yeah, these shieldmen, they hover for a minute.
AP at 30%.
Yeah, he landed. God, he's got fucking... Oh, this is one of the PCA's LCs.
Yeah, one of their elite MT units.
He's good. Oh wow, yeah, 30,000. He's worth 3 gas tanks.
Yeah.
You see that, 621? That dome's your refinery plant.
What dome?
I've updated your
I
marking
can't
table.
see it.
Head for the target.
Also, I'm not looking.
If I was looking, maybe I could see it, but I can't. Oh, I see it. Ah. The quick way.
Collect any corporate data you can find. The system.
Wait, code 15.
What the fuck does it mean to collect corporation?
Corporate data.
Oh. I definitely misheard that. So where did the electric discharge come from? I saw the the static floating around you for a second, but I couldn't tell who done it.
It was the helicopters, I believe.
Oh. Weird. Also, damn. The discharge stays on you for a while.
Yeah.
Definitely makes it seem pretty good. I think I saw you do it in a previous mission. Are you able to fire just a single one of the 2 missiles from one of those?
No.
Oh. Maybe you... Maybe what I saw was you shot one and then dashed before the second one could fire.
You can't do that, so it might have been that I got knocked into a staggered state.
Maybe. Yeah. Oh my god. The guy fell all the fucking way down here. It was great. Tragic.
It's gonna be annoying trying to get up to him without dying or getting hurt badly.
Oh, nice.
Ah, okay.
Is there an option in the game where you can add decals through share ID?
Yes.
Yes. That was one of the first things I showed Ryan because I didn't understand what it was. It's called the AC Companion. And yeah, people upload their custom decals that they, I guess, made in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can do that. I don't really like decals on mechs though.
They're too tiny most of the time. I've seen people make big ones, but I don't know how they do it.
Combine multiple decals.
Well, maybe. I guess that could be it.
Can I share an ID? I mean, you can share it, but I don't know if anything's gonna happen with it.
What?
Ah, there he is. Welcome to Curtis, Ohio. Population, not you. It's just a decal. Well, yeah, that's the idea. I know it's a decal, but I don't know if anything's gonna happen with it. I don't even know how that stuff's... I mean, I don't even know how that stuff's shared. Like, I would assume it's something that has to be made in the game, so... Whoa.
Okay. That should give me all the combat logs.
Your electric discharge thing definitely filled up.
No repair kits remaining.
It didn't seem to do anything. Was something supposed to happen?
Yeah, you take damage and you get stunned.
Well, you didn't get stunned.
Well, then it didn't fill up.
Why did it just go away then?
I don't know. Wore off.
It wore. Oh, like it just goes away?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it had to go down.
No, it's not Dark Souls. Oh, I can just make this whole group of guys go away.
Look at those guys walking. like how big a lot of these places are.
Yeah.
Just the scope of them is really cool. Having the finer textures pop in and out. I don't know about that, PS5. What are you talking about?
I think she meant that guy.
Oh.
I mean, he was... Oh, the sniper. That makes more sense.
I didn't mean to get $10,000. I planned on it, but I didn't mean to do it then.
All fuel storage tanks destroyed.
Oh.
Dispatch, Raven.
Damn.
Now, let's deal with the plan.
It's like 10 times... Well, about 10 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... 12, 14 maybe? Oh, you had to go all the way down here to do that.
Yeah.
Oh, God. You gotta hike your damn way out.
Time to fight Ornstein and Smo.
Oh?
Yeah.
You actually have to fight 2 armored cores?
A lightweight, hyper-aggressive AC that uses a lightning lance to charge at you, and a big, slow guy that hits you with heavy damage if you sit still for too long.
That's great. It's actually...
Yeah, it's
just
perfect.
Smornstein and O.
That's the refinery plant.
All right.
Code 5. Hostile AC sighted.
Missile men.
Requesting backup from the system. Code 7-8.
Are those what the fuck are they doing?
There's missile turrets.
Oh, are they actually coming after you? Because they were just shooting them straight up, and then they never came back.
Because I was assault boosting, I was outmaneuvering their tracking, because their tracking's really not that good.
Okay.
But you want to kill all of them before you pop the generator, because they're annoying to deal with later on.
Yeah, I guess I'm just a bit surprised, because every time I've seen vertical missiles, their accuracy is pretty fucking good. I love that machinery just accurately dies when you fill it with projectiles.
Yeah.
Like, it shouldn't take that long to make something not work anymore.
Raven, I'm picking up something in the stratosphere. It's approaching fast.
Yeah. The AC, the government's ACs just drop from space.
Oh! They're the PCAs.
Yeah.
Armored cores. Do we get their parts?
Nope.
Ah.
We don't need space-worthy ACs. At least, not yet.
Yeah, but they're cool.
They are cool.
I've identified PCA SP, Special Forces.
Why is it SP? Why isn't it SF?
Why isn't it AF?
Because having the PCAs as fuck doesn't really ring true.
Ow!
Do these guys heal?
Ow! Ow!
Crap. Fucked him up.
A little.
Yeah, do these guys heal? I would hope not. Oh!
Yeah.
Holy shit.
He's very obnoxious.
Holy crap. Can we get that weapon?
Yes.
Oh, good. Okay, so we do get some of their parts. Ooh.
No, I didn't want to do that.
Ooh.
Wow.
Roger. Target destroyed. Raven has been terminated. Can't believe we lost
Yeah,
Lieutenant.
this is not quite the right equipment to fight them, but it's what I got.
Huh? You can always change it.
That's true. We can change it now. There really aren't any rules, so
This game's very generous with that.
yeah.
Ah.
Even the shotguns are not necessarily the best thing for him, but that's what we'll do.
So I noticed that they don't heal. That's good.
Yeah.
I've identified PCA
They're just like, we don't need nanomachine repairing kits. We're too good. Even though, compared to Rakumonsen, I think individually these guys are not as good as him.
by the PCA's elites. Focus on one at a time, 621. Don't let them double team you.
No, sir, I've seen spit roast videos. I'll never let that happen. Oh, right.
You're a real troublemaker, Raven. I didn't expect this level of resistance, sir.
Oh!
So 3 with Charlie. Put enemy down. Roger. Proceeding as planned.
Stay focused, 621.
Ooh. Oh my god.
No repair kits remaining.
I don't know where he is. Oh, he's all the way over there.
What a fight. God damn. Hey, you're good with that kick, man.
Yeah, if they're small, kicking is the way.
You kick the big guys too.
Yeah, but it's not as useful.
Yeah.
I mean, the tetrapods you can still get away with it because they're sort of lighter than you in like a weird way.
This is alright, bro. The frame's literally 10 FPS. Yeah.
Oh.
There's only so much I can do, man. And by that, I mean there's nothing I can do. So my statement is still true. Wow, that's a lot of money.
Yeah. Got a good chunk of combat logs, too.
Maybe my,
How's it going, Walter?
Hard to say.
it's the rotten bitch.
Yeah.
621 still performing well, but I doubt the voices have
Are
gone
you
away.
supposed to be privy to this?
At any rate, whatever the voices are,
I don't think
it's
Walter
not doing any
cares.
harm. For now.
I was asking about you.
Like, I'm basically a Roomba,
But
so...
whatever. Bigger things. The coral. You'd better find it.
We found
Turns out,
plenty of it.
our friend's fears were warranted. Don't spend too long dealing with the PCA, Walter. Clock's ticking.
We had to run away from so much coral. We know where there's coral. I mean, find it.
2 new messages.
Archivist Group Mercenary Liaison, V8 Pater here. Impressive work on the refueling base assault. V4 has left me a message addressed to you, if I may. I knew you could do it, buddy. I've got my eye on you. That is all.
Great.
Archivist Group expect much from you.
I like the Arquebus group more than all the rest of them. Even more than the Red Guns.
Call sign, Raven.
Oh yeah, the red guns are fucking annoying.
See
Yeah,
Raven
but their
virtual
mechs look
encounters are
cool,
now available
and I
in
like
the
their
arena.
logos.
We invite you
They-
to further hone your
They're literally just like, what's this guy doing here? I don't know and I don't care. What are you lily livering about? You know, they're We are at the 3-hour mark, but if you want to do a bit more, you can.
We can try some arenas.
Yeah, go for it. My name's Cannon Head. You wouldn't believe what my thing is.
Arena combat aptitude evaluation.
I have a lot of missiles. Oh, he's got the lightweight head. For some reason.
Subject AC, cannon head. Call sign, gun 4 Volta.
You have the tank tread, so you can have whatever head you want, brother.
Commencing
Yeah.
evaluation.
It's a stylistic choice.
Yeah.
You wouldn't understand.
Main system activating.
No, I understand. Everybody in Gun 13 is very artistic.
Is that the word?
Yeah, he picked his terrain good. This place suits him. Yeah, this fucking massive missile launcher seems good. Provided they hit. But, you know, that's how everything in this game works. Yeah.
Oh my god, we're both doing the same strategy. Oh!
Cool.
Oh, it missed.
Can you kick with tank treads?
Yeah.
Oh!
Actually does a lot of damage too.
I gotta see that someday.
I tried to provoke him into doing it, but he wouldn't. So.
It's fine. I won't be able to I won't be able to perceive what the fuck he's doing.
Oh! There, he did it. Oh.
Also, I think your aiming assist thing was turned off.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's just me. There's nothing I can do about it. I'll just keep hitting the button even if I try to re-hit it, so.
Yeah. I can always tell when it's on because it's got the extra 4
Main system
semicircles.
combat mode.
He always tries to bait you to go over to the bowl, but I know that if you're playing an explosive build, the bowl is the way to go.
I do not comprehend. Is the bowl that terrain?
Yeah, because the splash damage will be closed in better over there. So if you shoot at the ground there, you're more likely to get a kill on them.
You have 1 hit.
Yep. Yeah, he's got the big fucking damage. I think I need
his
to.
head popped out.
I think I need to go to the Jumpman build.
Mmm.
Yeah.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
So you've got a couple things in your repertoire that you know you can save these builds.
Yeah.
Main system activating combat mode.
Fucking grasshopper legs. So are these so far some of the best jumpy legs?
Oh, these are the jumpy legs.
Ah, okay. That's interesting. Whoa.
Oh. Oh, that was a mistake. Oh my god. What a Giga Chad. Oh my god.
Holy shit. I love this guy.
Yeah.
That's great. He fucking leapt like 800 meters into the air to tackle you.
Oh my god.
What a legend. That was great. I respect anybody who fucking goes for it.
He did too. He was not about to lose to Gun 13. So I'm like, your number's bigger than mine, but my tank is bigger than you. Oh, you get to fight Pater.
The guy who likes to do impressions of his colleagues.
Yeah. He did a good job. Pater uses really weird weapons. I know that's kind of his thing.
He's got jumpy legs.
Yeah, he's got jumpy legs, a sword, a shield disruptor, a shield generator launcher.
Oh.
Yeah, it makes shield walls that
Yeah.
float around.
Wait, is that a weapon?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not just an expansion you can get.
Yeah, it's shoulder mounted.
Alright, back from toilet break. Who dis? Oh, we're just fighting in the arena. This is... So we don't get to experience their personality. But his name's Peter. He's from Ireland. Except Ireland isn't real, so his name's Peter. Ooh. Oh, he's got the OG sword. God, it's a fight of hoppies. All right, I'll have to try these legs out. Oh wow,
Yeah, he is not staying on the ground very long, and it's a bit rough trying to. Yep.
songbirds may not be ideal.
Not for
But
him.
there you go.
The pistols are good though.
Oh my god. Yeah, that stagger. Like you have to get that was the Chewie says, "Oh fuck. I don't know what for." Yeah, my only issue with the pile bunker is I have so much trouble predicting stagger. So the odds of me being able to get another armored core with the pile bunker is low. But I'd like to work it into my build if I can. Oh, the absolute legend.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, I was rooting for him. He put up that pulse shield right at no health.
Yeah, I caught him though. I saw where he was gonna land, and I just manually aimed at where he was going.
That's great.
Yeah, Pater uses weird stuff. He likes the really weird items.
So in this game, you pretty much have the opportunity to face just about all of the characters who have an armored core.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much all of them. I can't think of any that you can't.
Because either you can only fight them in the arena, or you can fight them in the arena and you fight them in story.
Aptitude evaluation program number 15. C. Network instability detected.
Oh? Why?
So is a fucking cheater, that's why.
What?
Yeah. So his program data makes it look like he always has the same weapons, but he'll bring different ones in every fight. Different projectiles will come out of his weapons than what are supposed to.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I would not have picked up on that. I think I would have just been like, that's weird. Does that mean like every time if you fought him different times in the arena? Because that would be the only way to experience that difference. Oh my god.
Well, the big thing for me was weapons he just straight up doesn't have attacked me the first time I played him. So I was like, wait a minute, what's going on here? And then I replayed him, and like some of his weapons were normal, but then he started launching missiles instead of that wire explosion thing.
Yeah. And he's got a cool fucking decal.
Yeah, it is pretty neat.
Well, you're already halfway up the top 100, songs chart.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he was a dozer. Also, why is it S?
As in, like, doser, somebody who
Yeah.
takes drugs?
Yeah. But they kept saying it like it was a Z.
Yeah, because they're also, like, mechanically,
Oh, my God.
like, bulldozer.
Eh. Oh, okay. I don't know where I got the word loser in there.
Oh.
I appreciate the variety.
Oh, yeah.
There's a good amount that have the tank build, the 4-leg build, and the 2-leg build. Bro built like a gun tank. I guess. Except instead of having the giant...
Ow. Ooh, mistake.
Instead of having the fucking giant artillery cannons on his back, he just put them in his hands. Chatty stick. That's me!
Oh, God.
Ooh. Nice.
Yeah.
That's me. I'm the chatty stick.
I like Chatty Stick. He's a cool dude.
Damn, them missiles were up for a long time.
Yeah. I do not like this next arena fight.
Is there a next arena fight?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, yeah. I thought it said
Oh,
middle,
wait, no. That's not who I'm thinking it is. Okay, this won't be too bad.
Thought it said middle Fartwell.
I don't really understand his name either.
He looks like he's got the Fermeza build.
Yep.
Yep.
Subject AC, Tsubasa. Call sign, Middle Flatwell.
Not a real thing. You just smashed words together.
Commencing evaluation.
You got them hard cannons. That's right. The chatty stick was ready with the hard cannons. Those fucking songbirds are scary. Oh, is that one of those, wait, what the fuck? Ooh. He just seemed like a generally average build with the Fermeza set.
Yep.
Target destroyed.
What was that sphere he put down?
Well done.
I didn't even get a chance to see it.
Yeah, it was like a pulse shield with no one in it.
Oh, it's a plasma rifle blast. It does an AoE that does damage over time. It's energy damage.
It was there for a while.
Yeah, there's some pretty nasty ones. He probably did a charge up one.
Oh.
A lot of them, they increase the area, increase the amount of damage over time.
Hmm.
Incoming comms.
Should be B rank now, I think.
Congratulations.
Oh, see.
You have surpassed rank C.
Yeah.
We hope that our aid has helped push you to achieve greater things.
Yeah, thanks for the OS chips.
For all
Yeah.
mercenaries.
I got 5 points. And I can't buy anything that I want, so... just buff melee? That'll be cool.
Kicking better.
Opening doors? Alright.
Yeah, you want to save your shopping for next time, or...
Well, I want to buy these before I forget to buy these.
Oh, the Scudders.
Yeah, they're the highest damage assault rifles that you can get.
Okay.
And I actually like dual wielding them more than the miniguns because they're basically just, even though they fire slower, they do like 4 to 5 times the damage per bullet. And they have much better range. like way better range than these
Okay.
things. So I think they're actually just straight better.
That was the one issue I had with having 2 Gatling guns is there were a lot of ricochets. So
Yeah, the Scudders, as long as you're not shooting them at like the maximum viable range for your mech, you're not gonna ricochet like ever.
okay.
But yeah, it lets me do my big dick Bazooso build. So.
Yeah. And we just need the big dick Bazooso parts.
I pretty much have them. Yeah. That's the build.
It's not enough big dick.
Well, getting thicker arms generally does not help because your firearm specialization goes down and you get less accurate.
All right.
You do get better recoil control, so that's not nothing. But then, like, this is probably about the heaviest arms I would go with because firearm specialization just goes down and down and down.
Okay. So it's more like Richard Bazooso.
Yeah. Yeah, average Richard Bazooso.
I just like the idea of somebody making a character in a game called Richard Bazooso.
Yeah, instead of the 40-man slayer, he's the 40-man litigator.
Yeah.
Attorney at law.
He's the 5-man wounder.
Yes. Oh yeah, we should get the Basho head as well for the extra defense. Because I don't need scanning. Don't come to school tomorrow.
Don't come to the garage tomorrow. You're a pretty good merc.
I got my big cargo pants on.
You just need the trench cloak, shoulder equipment.
Oh yeah, I need to get a bigger generator too, but I don't think I got enough.
You do.
Oh, I do. Do I want the slightly bigger generator or the bigger generator?
I like the bigger.
Yeah, it's too much weight though. I'm not getting it. Yeah, that one's good. A little extra weight, but it gives me pretty much better stats in every regard for energy, and that's going to make a difference.
The American mech. I mean, Ryan could just slap on a red, white, and blue paint job if he wants to.
I might do that before stream next week.
Okay.
I did make a similar version to this on my playthrough.
Yep.
But it's red, white, and silver with orange lights, and it's the mech name is Hisho Diplomacy.
Chocolate stuck in my throat. That makes sense.
Yeah, it's one arm is it's not the Zimmerman, it's the plasma shotgun. Then I have 2 plasma scatter guns on both shoulders, and then a plasma greatsword on the left arm.
Yeah, I noticed you haven't been doing too much with the melee weapons on stream, except with the Sea Spider. You use the pile bunker and absolutely.
When it's appropriate, it's really good. Otherwise, like half the time when you're fighting ACs, they just input read you and do some kind of crazy punishment for trying to do melee. So it's like, okay, well, I'm just not going to do it then. I'll just kick every now and then, and that'll work.
I'm always going to have a melee.
Melee gets very interesting after Chapter 4 because the number of melee weapons that you can get increases. I will say the laser lance is probably one of the coolest things ever. I mean, it's like a all or nothing lunge at something, and if it connects, you just absolutely ruin something. Plus, impaling things is fun. Yeah. So,
does it do essentially the same thing as the Smornstein?
Yeah, cool. Yeah, fully charged, man. It weighs a lot. It's like almost 5,000 weight units. It's heavier than the pile bunker. And it takes a ton of energy to use.
Yeah.
But if you get a fully charged hit on something, it's fucking gone.
All right. Well, I'll I will probably be playing some of this tonight. So
Yeah, I just want to see what it got. Oh, okay.
we're in chapter 3. So
Oh, that one's fun. And then, okay, everything else is what it is. All right.
Oh, you can see which ones have logs. There's
Yeah.
no- I didn't notice that. Oh no, wait. It says decision.
Yeah.
Oh. Huh.
Yeah, I don't know what the decision is for all of these, but yeah,
There's only 2 that have them.
I know, but I mean like across the entire game. So
Okay.
yeah, you see combat logs by doing replay mission, and then if this thing is lit up
Yeah.
with the check mark, you're good. Otherwise, you got to go find some more.
Wait, go back to the ones that are coming up again. The missions.
Oh.
Yeah, go back to those. Go to one of the ones with decision. Eliminate. Okay, what's the one below? Destroy the planetary. Okay, I thought one of those was defend something, and I was like, well, just don't defend it.
Yeah.
It's like what?
So this you do have to defend some missiles. This mission is very easy, and it's just a lot of fun, which I really appreciate that there are missions like that. This is also the mission that the Fireworks of Shibuya did on the first live play session that they did at the expo.
Never saw it.
Oh, they did a thing during one of the conventions where they picked somebody in the audience.
Oh, okay.
And they gave them like 3 minutes to make a mech out of all the parts in the game.
Yeah.
Without telling them what mission they would have to do.
Mm-hmm.
And then it ended up being this mission. And he got to the end of it, and he had no weapons. And he ended up barely winning the mission by kicking one of those PCA ships to death.
That's great.
And there's a whole bunch of fan art of like his mech, just like kicking through battleships and stuff. And he got an honorary title from the people hosting the event. They called him the Fireworks of Shibuya because that's where he's from in Japan. So
That's cool.
yeah, it's pretty cool.
Interesting fact, when a Chinese emperor is replaced, 1,000,000 perish. That sounds like a joke, and I don't understand it. And you may have actually gotten me to say something that I shouldn't have said.
I don't think so. I mean, maybe you shouldn't have said it, but not in a way that's like you're going to regret it. It's more like, I don't know, maybe you just didn't want to say it, but you read it out loud.
Maybe if I said lol at the end of it.
Hmm.
Yeah. Oh. That's it for this week.
Yep.
Ooh.
I need a shower because I skipped out when I woke up.
Yeah, I was wondering why you were up and around so quick.
Yeah, I woke up and I was like, I took a shower like maybe 2 hours before I went to bed. I don't really need to do this right now. So
That's probably true.
you know.
That's how I work. That's it. Next week is now, Bro had not shower? Yeah, I mean, I shower before I go to bed, so. As you can tell, I'm a very clean man.
Bathing stream next.
Yeah. Yeah, next week is a little... Now that Joe's introduced the possibility of streaming Endless Dungeon with him, which... Okay, the 7th is this Thursday. So, I don't know. We'll see. Shower stream when?
When indeed.
I mean, the only shower stream I would do is it would just be audio. I'd be like, you guys want to hear me listen to political YouTube videos in the shower while I clean? It'll be like 11 minutes. ASMR.
Yeah. We just stand fully clothed and talk about stuff with the shower running.
Yeah. ASMR shower stream poggers. Yeah. Anyways, that's it for tonight. If things go normal, it's just gonna be, I think, some PS2 games and then back to Armored Core. And then maybe later in the week I would stream something extra because I'll be off from Monday to Friday. But the week after will be a new game for me. Well, a new game for you guys. Yay, PS2 games, mine favorite. It's possible that it will not be PS2 games. That's the thing. It might be me and Joe playing Endless Dungeon. We'll see. Yeah. Or if Ryan gets it, it'll be all three of us playing it. We'll see.
Yeah, I'll probably end up getting it. I'm disappointed I can't be in Unfallen or He Show, though. That's a...
Yeah.
Man, if they think they're getting a good review out of me, they got another thing coming. That's a big deal.
Yeah. But, yeah. That's it. Metal Slug Complete Series. I mean, I'm sure Ryan would love that.
I would love that. I love Metal Slug. I'm not any good at it, but I would love it.
Yeah. That's it. That's the stream. Go find something else to do. When you find something else to do, do something else.
Bye.
When you find something else to do, and you do something else, and you find something else to do,